whatever else. Recording. This one flashing.
Yep.
Let's do it. All right, let's do this so we get the heck out of here. Yo, Think This Podcast, episode 402. George, Andy, Greg, back in the building. Appreciate everybody who likes, subscribe, share this podcast. Had to give you guys an episode. Obviously, haven't been here for a few weeks, so some things that we talk about today may be already passé, or some things that already been discussed on the podcast, but we don't care. We are here for one more episode before the next year. Today, we are doing top 10 gifts for men. Now, you guys can take that however you want. I know George don't believe in Christmas, anniversary, birthday, baby shower, whatever you want to do for gifts for men, feel free to do so. Promotion, job promotions, whatever you want to do, please feel free to do so. All right. Now, I will admit that my list, I didn't put it in. Actually, you know what? I had my list in order. But when you sent that text, I said, you know, I'm taking that order.
It's hard to put it in order.
First of all, rewind. I believe in Christmas for children. I don't believe in buying 35-year-olds with jobs gifts. There's a huge difference. And I'm pretty sure I said that on the show last year as well.
I mean,
it hasn't changed.
Having the job, what does that have to do with anything?
Because grown adults can buy their own stuff. Now, birthday, anniversary, whatever, yes, Hannah and I buy each other gifts on that stuff. We don't buy Christmas gifts for each other.
Hold on.
Christmas is for children. They believe a fake... Hold on, do kids listen to this? I don't want to ruin Santa Claus. But
I mean,
Santa
people
Claus
listening to it in the car with their kids.
Santa Claus don't exist, so sorry. Put earmuffs, all right?
But
the whole holiday is somebody coming down.
You don't say it and then say earmuffs.
The whole holiday is somebody coming down your chimney and leaving gifts. Okay, they ain't leaving gifts for 37-year-old person that's been working for.
The holiday is for Jesus' birthday.
Now, that's
the Charlie Kirk answer.
That's not.
No, that literally in the Bible they brought frankincense and myrrh and gold.
I ain't reading.
Now that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Just because you become an adult doesn't mean that Christmas no longer exists. Now,
I didn't say that.
You just said that Christmas is for those who believe in something that's fake.
Christmas has always been for children.
So then once you become an adult,
Santa Claus,
then what? Hold on.
What did you write on your kids' presents when they were kids? If it came from Santa Claus,
and when you become an adult, then what happens?
What do you mean when you become an adult?
The point of yours making is that it's for kids. Then when you talk about adult, it's no longer anything at all for adults.
Gifts for kids. Yes, adults get to drink eggnog with alcohol and host parties and stuff. Yes, what are you talking about?
What's the difference between that and a birthday?
Yeah, what's the difference?
You don't have to buy gifts for people on their birthdays either.
Well, no, but why is it like, for birthdays, yes,
because
no?
Because the assumption of Christmas is like you're responsible for buying someone a present. Why? Because
responsible. It's out of the goodness of your heart.
Yeah, who told you you're responsible? You keep adding these additional caveats.
You guys not understand the difference between what you believe and what like common thought in the world is?
What's common
because
thought
that's
is?
Common thought in the world is like Christmas is about being responsible for giving gifts to other people. That's literally what Christmas is.
Responsible? Or a part of Christmas? Like, what do you mean responsible? Nobody feels.
If there was no gifts at Christmas, what would Christmas be? You tell me.
There would be no gifts at Christmas. It sounds like there's no gifts at Christmas for you. What are you talking about?
And I'm not talking about me. Again, we're talking about in the world.
So the world,
the socially accepted norm for the world is Christmas is about giving gifts. That's the entire point.
Oh, yeah, it's about the thought of giving, yes.
No, it's not about the thought of giving. It's about kids waking up at 6 a.m., waking their parents up like, Santa came, presents under the tree. They ain't doing that if presents ain't under the tree. That's the whole point.
Christmas is about the thought of giving. Now, because there's an additional...
It's not about the thought of giving for the societal norm. The societal norm is Christmas tree, presents under the Christmas tree. That's it.
So then, wait. So the societal norm is Christmas under the Christmas tree, but not the thought of giving gifts. What's the societal norm? Christmas gifts under a Christmas tree, but not the thought of giving gifts.
No. You're talking about like out of the kindness of your heart or whatever. That never entered any part of my statement.
But that's what it is.
What it is.
No. That's what you think it is.
No, that's the societal norm.
No, it's not. 99% of the people are not giving gifts to their children in the morning out of the kindness of their heart.
We're not talking about kids.
You're asking me about Christmas.
But we're not. I'm not debating whether or not kids should get gifts or not get gifts. I'm talking about giving gifts in general. Your thing was about giving adults gifts. You said 37-year-olds with jobs.
No. I'm telling you what Christmas is about. You literally, a fake person comes down the chimney and leaves Christmas presents for you. You write Santa on the label.
That's a element of Christmas.
No, that's literally entire Christmas. Now, if you do white elephant, or if you go to your family's house and have dinner later and open other presents later, that's an extension of that Christmas, but that's not what the societal norm thinks of Christmas as. Christmas is like, you wake up in the morning, you rip all your gifts open. That's Christmas.
But
for kids.
Yeah.
For families.
So they believe it's only about giving kids gifts from Santa, and then if anybody gives gifts additional, anybody, that's just additional, like, okie dokie. Like, well, we're gonna do this as well. We already did the main thing what Mr. Christmas is about. But
Yeah.
like, oh, we gave y'all gifts too. Like,
I'm talking about what the societal thought of Christmas is. You wake up in the morning.
What you think the societal thought of Christmas is.
No.
Don't come in here with no 99.9% of something.
No, that's
Don't do
literally
that.
what Christmas is. Think about all the Christmas ads you see. Christmas ads are Santa comes down the chimney, leaves presents. You wake up in the morning, open presents. Your bicycle's under the tree.
And all the ads about, give your wife a car this
the
Christmas.
ads aren't
Yeah,
about.
I see
the
light
ads-
bulbs, I see diamonds, I see
The ads
all
aren't
kind
about.
of things.
The ads aren't about you went to your in-laws' house and had turkey. The ads are not about that. The ads are about
I literally
Santa
see
coming
them
down.
driving a Mercedes or a Lexus to Grandpa's house, and Grandpa, and they go to house. Seen that all the time.
How many? Like
Yearly.
5% of the ads. I mean, what are you,
I wasn't keeping
what are
track,
you
but
talking about
I
here? Like,
know there's a
You're literally
Toyota-thon.
debating what like Christmas
Happy
is about.
Honda Days.
Well, Christmas isn't if we're talking depending on what you believe and whatnot. Biblically, this is not what Christmas is about whatsoever. Okay, now
We ain't
if
talking
you
about the
go
Bible.
now if you go biblically, giving gifts, just like Andy mentioned, frankincense and myrrh and all that. That's where this all began. That's the reason why you give gifts. Okay, now. Your reasoning.
The Bible was written by a person. Let's be very clear about that.
No. Hold on.
The Bible was written by a person.
What you believe and what you don't believe.
So don't say what you just said as fact.
No. I didn't say it as fact.
You did say it as fact.
No. You just said 99.9% of society believes something, as if like fact. Like you got that from somewhere.
You act like that's not a.
Did you get that from somewhere?
Okay.
Or did you think that up?
First of all,
did you get that from somewhere? Think it up.
First of all, it's not like we don't exaggerate things that are very
How we
close to that
exaggerate?
number in the past. What you just did was
me
not
the-
an
give me the-
exaggeration.
give me the
You
close
tried to
number.
make it seem as if like Christmas exists because of what the Bible said. No.
No.
The Bible was not some, like, mythical book. It was written by a human.
I literally said depending on what you believe. That's literally what I said. I started with depending on what you believe.
So it's not
I gave an
the
example
same
of it.
for everybody.
Yes, because there's
Depending
Hanukkah and Kwanzaa and
Yeah, and giving gifts is not the same for everybody, even though you said 99.9% of society believes it.
No, wrong. 99.9% of the people out there in society, commercials, whatever you want to say, the image of Christmas is Santa comes down your chimney, leaves presents for children. They leave him
What if
cookies.
you don't got children?
They leave him cookies and milk.
What if you ain't got no kids? What if you got none of that?
That's not the societal norm. The societal norm is people that have kids. You already know what the average for families is.
99%.
2.4 kids or whatever.
99.9%
All
got
right,
kids.
yes.
don't have kids.
You're gonna focus on
Don't
you're gonna
got
focus
kids.
on that out of the least important thing I said. When the number is still very high.
We don't know what the number is at all.
It doesn't matter. It's super high. You don't need to know exactly what it is. Every single commercial you see has to do with Santa and kids. You point out that like, oh yeah, you see a man give his wife diamonds or a car. That's on the low end.
The reason for the discussion is whether or not you give adults presents or not. Of course, Christmas is geared towards kids. Christmas
Exactly.
catalogs and stuff like that.
So, yes.
That doesn't mean that nobody else should be getting a gift.
I never said that.
You
I said that's what we
that
do.
Since it's geared towards that, since that's the 99.9% of societal norm, that nobody should be getting any gifts that's
No.
37 years old with a job.
No, that's not what I said. I said that's what we do. And by the way, that's not my rule. We all agreed to that as a family.
Didn't nobody say you should do otherwise? You made it sound like it was insane if you do it. You literally made it sound like it was insane. Why would I ask a 30?
It is insane if you give other adults who have day job. Now, like I said,
What does having jobs got to do with it?
Because they can afford to buy their own gift. The only reason you feel like
anybody could afford to buy anything. What that got to do?
the only reason you feel the necessity to
point.
buy a gift is because someone has taught you that Christmas is about giving gifts. Why?
No, the reason that Christmas was taught
Why?
the thought of thinking of someone else in that time of year.
That's what Thanksgiving is for.
I don't give gifts for Thanksgiving. No, Thanksgiving is about giving thanks.
Exactly. What did you just say before
Giving
that?
thanks.
I'm giving thanks for. I'm not giving somebody else so they can thank me.
You're giving thanks. Yes, you're giving someone a present as thanks.
You give Thanksgiving presents?
I'm not talking about Thanksgiving presents. I'm saying the way you worded it before that was like, I'm giving thanks to that person
No, I
at Christmas.
didn't. I said
yes, you did.
I said the point of that is that I'm thinking that the thought of somebody else. What are you talking about? I said that's the point of giving gifts. That I thought of someone else during this time of year. That's literally what I said.
to say thank you.
I didn't say nothing about saying thanks.
Why else would you be thinking of somebody to give them a gift?
Why do you give gifts to anybody? Because out of the goodness of your heart.
I thought of them. Hey, man, I thought
You're not
I thought
giving
you would
gifts to
love
your
this.
children out of the goodness of your heart.
We're
You're
not
giving
talking
gifts
I'm
about
not talking about children anymore.
What in the? If
I gave you-
y'all have spun this way out of left field control. This
So
is
let me
ridiculous.
let me get this straight. If I gave you a Dodgers hat and gave Andy a D-backs hat for Christmas and said, man, here y'all go, I thought about y'all all this time, you would be like, what's wrong with this cat? You would think that? I've known you almost my entire adulthood. And you think if I gave you a Dodgers hat, that would be insane that I thought of you during Christmas time?
You can think whatever you want. I'm talking about me.
Well,
I'm not giving nobody who's an adult with their own job a gift. I'm not.
The point is, I literally said is that it's not the point of what you would do. It's that you make it sound like it's insane for others to do.
That's what I believe.
That it's insane that if I gave you a Dodgers hat on Christmas.
Yes. Why? I can buy my own Dodger hat.
That's not
Now
the
it doesn't
point.
mean. It doesn't mean if someone gives me something, I'm not going to say thank you. That's not the point I'm making.
No, that's not the point. That's irrelevant. That doesn't matter. I would give you a gift. You'd be like, thank you. Like, it would be insane.
In my opinion, yes. Why are you giving me gifts for?
By the way,
Why would it's about? I thought about my friends or my family on that time. It ain't about why. It's about it, the why is because that's the time of the
you could give
year.
it to somebody at any other point in the year, and then it's not forced because it's Christmas. You understand what I'm saying?
Forced.
You just said
I don't feel forced to do it. It's just that it's that time of year that's.
It's that time of year.
Yeah.
It's literally you being psychologically forced to do it. You just on two back-to-back sentences.
Psychologically, no. It's just
Yes,
tradition. It's the holiday.
which means you've been conditioned to do that, which is psychiatrics. That's what psychology is.
what's the difference between that and then giving them on the birthday? You being
I've been psychologically trained to give gifts on their birthday.
It depends who you're talking about. I'm not giving an adult outside of my wife or like sister or whatever or whoever, close family member, something on their birthday either.
But that's completely different as well, because you do. If you go somewhere and buy somebody a drink, you gave them something for their birthday.
right, but-
Is it not? Or you pay for their dinner? Is it not? Is it not?
Actually, that's an adult thing to do, to be honest, is to take somebody out to dinner for their birthday.
Yeah, but that's still a gift.
It's not the same. But you talking about like going shopping and buying somebody
No,
something
it's
and
about-
wrapping it up and giving it to them.
I literally said thinking of somebody. I'm not talking about an actual physical gift. The thought of thinking of somebody. I mean, your birthday coming up this week. Let me go ahead and do this.
And in the thread, when I say Christmas,
why
we
when
don't
we go
give,
to lunch? Why when we go to lunch? And if it's in our birthday, we pay for each other. Why?
And-
I got my own job, bro. You ain't got to pay my birthday.
And in the thread, the whole thing started was because during Christmas, I'm not giving gifts to adults just because it's Christmas. You didn't bring that
said-
example up
no.
of like, oh, what if you take somebody to dinner?
No. In the
That's
thread,
completely different.
In the thread, you said you are not giving an adult with a job and asking them what's their Christmas
like,
list.
My example was like somebody who's 37 years old better not give me a Christmas list, bro. I'm sorry, you don't do it.
First of all, don't know adults give Christmas lists.
Oh, I
whatsoever.
guarantee you some do.
Okay, yes. Well,
Hey,
the
what do you-
other 1.1%.
Hey, what do you want for
I give
Christmas? Oh, yeah, it could be this or this or that. I'm not talking about they write a list to Santa and mail it. I'm talking about if someone texts you like, oh, yeah, give me this.
Or I know my sister likes purses. Hey, here's a gift receipt inside. I don't know if you like this one, but that's what I got for you. Thought about you. That's it.
That's cool.
I'm not asking. No adult is like,
We're not doing that.
No adult, like auntie, write
You
10
using
things
an
and giving it to
example
their
of
uncle.
like dinners or whatever is completely different. That's
Still a
not
gift.
That's not, That's
It's
fine,
but
but that's completely different. We never discuss like, oh yeah, taking somebody out to dinner. We do that all the time without even thinking about it. Like I'll pay for people's dinners when it's not their birthday. They probably gonna return the favor at some point. Ain't that big a deal? You making it seem like
Yeah, and
that was discussed
giving people
before
a
as, like,
gift on Christmas isn't that big a deal either.
It's not that.
It
big a
is.
deal. No, you act like if you do it, it's like
No.
against like your compass of thought of like I'm going against the grain type thing.
No,
like,
it's not a.
like, you're acting
Yes,
like
it's counterculture. I need a T-shirt that says counterculture, no presents.
You're acting like you're like going against being psychologically programmed to be involved with it.
No, I'm not.
Then what's the point? Then why is it psychologically programmed? Everybody else is doing it because they give gifts. We're psychologically programmed. But like if you ain't doing it, like what?
I'm not acting as if the government gave you a shot that trained you.
You're the one
as
brought
you
up psychologically programmed.
Yes,
you're the one brought up all that.
by commercials, by media. Yes, you grow up learning by your parents. You're conditioned by everybody to know what Christmas is about.
It sounds like if you are not understanding or think it's insane that everybody else has the thought process of giving the gift of somebody or thinking of somebody else, that's insane. Like that's insane. And by you deciding, I know that. So don't say everybody. You keep saying everybody.
In terms of what? I didn't say everyone believes what I. What are you talking about?
Hey, if I
said
gifts,
my entire family agreed. My entire family agreed not to do adult presents.
We don't give adult presents either. We do Secret Santa. That's it.
Okay.
But now it's not because we don't want to. We just don't. It wasn't like agreed upon. I'm not saying I'm against like the adults getting gifts and stuff like that. Like I'm not saying I'm like you should, but like I don't have no problem with it. If like my aunts or sisters or anybody gave me something or I gave them something, not a big deal. And if they don't, they don't. It's not like I'm like, whoa, where the heck is it? Like
that's fine. But somebody else who got you something and didn't get something in return might feel a type of way. That's why we completely avoid the whole thing.
That's a completely different.
That's part of the that's part of the equation.
See,
you just avoid everything.
I like to give gifts, but I prefer not to get one because I don't like getting gifts.
Well, I would say, you do like getting gifts.
Well,
like, and that's another thing with this list too. And here's the thing when it comes to men. I would say the same thing. Let me tell you something. You get a nice gift, you're all shy. It makes you feel good regardless of what it is. Like, I could care less what it is. Getting a gift or something that somebody thought about you that you didn't think were thinking about you this year, or thinking even like while they're out doing their thing for everybody else, you didn't think that you was included on that, and you get something, that's a nice feeling. It just is. I wouldn't expect them to do it in June. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but like they're out doing it for the kids and everybody else that they would buy their mom, their boyfriend, and then they go, yo, man, I think Greg will like this. You think Greg like this little sweater? We'll go ahead and get this little sweater for Greg. And I, oh shit, they cowboy pajama pants? That's cool.
No, what I'm saying is I prefer to give I prefer to give the gift rather than get one.
Oh yeah. I prefer to get them, but I also, but I'm not like I also appreciate it and love getting them as well. Like I'm not like, yo, I never get anything this Christmas. Like no. It's of course when you reach a certain age level, I love being able to provide and give people gifts and stuff.
I'm more excited to watch someone else open what I gave them.
Oh yeah,
than opening up something.
1,000%.
And just about the children thing, there's 31% of American adults don't have children.
I don't know if that's...
I said families.
I don't know if that's close. Your family once you have children.
The average family or average children once you're married is like 2.4 or whatever it is. I'm not talking about people that's walking the streets and not married.
Was y'all Christmas is good? And do you have a good Christmas?
Yeah, same old thing we always do. You know, my family came over Christmas Eve. We do white elephant. And then get Chinese food and play games with the kids. Then we do Megan's family the next day. Then I go to my best friend's house that night. So it was pretty good, yeah.
That's one thing I don't do is a lot of moving around on the holidays anymore. At all. I don't go to like multiple houses. I go to one house. I stay at my house majority of the time. We do Thanksgiving at my house. We do Christmas Eve at my sister-in-law's house. And then Christmas Day, we chill at my house. Then we go to my sister-in-law's house and have like pozole or mango.
Yeah, we do everything at our house.
Yeah.
And then we go to her Nana's for lunch. And then I just go to my friend's house that evening just because I've done it since 6th grade. So,
did you get anything?
It's like that movie. What's that
yeah.
movie with Anthony Mackie in them?
Oh yeah,
Captain
Night
America.
Before.
Ayo.
That's my jam.
That movie?
Yeah, I love that movie.
It's a pretty good movie. Don't do that. There's some stupid
Oh.
plot points in the movie, but it's a pretty good
I
movie.
don't care about the plot. It's just about the comedic stuff for me. But
I didn't think it was that funny.
Don't do that.
And I saw it by myself in theater.
Don't be a jerk.
So I had real time to think about it.
You
I
sound
was
like a Grinch now.
No, it just wasn't. It's not in like the top 20 Christmas movies all time.
well, no.
Just stop making lists. That's like a million things. Earlier you said top 100. Now you said top 20. Like,
Every-
who
every-
is putting it in that?
Every
That's
Seth
a lot.
Rogen scene in that movie is hilarious. It just is. But
The scenes with Michael, what's his name? Michael Shannon, where he's he's actually Jesus or whatever.
yeah,
Michael Shea?
yeah.
Michael Shea guy? Saturday Night Live?
Michael Shannon.
Who's that?
If you saw him, you would know.
Oh.
He was in Boardwalk Empire. That's what most people probably would know him from.
I think the biggest thing I got was actually from my mother-in-law.
Oh, she thought of you. What'd she get you?
Well, usually she just gets me like a gift card, which is fine. But she got me dash cam. So that's something I would never buy
You
myself.
about to start driving for Uber, bro?
Nah, but like, I mean, I've done Uber Eats here and there throughout my life just because.
Just for the fun of it.
Well, I mean, there was a time Megan wasn't working, so.
Oh, okay.
I just
well, yeah, you
step it up.
a hustler.
Yeah, so if I need to, I will. But I don't know. It's just something I wouldn't bought myself, but it's cool to have.
See, and I'll tell you, my
That's
list.
good for the list today.
My list is
It's
like
always about stuff you're not
stuff
gonna
that
buy.
you like. You know, you're like, that's cool. I like it. I don't love it. Like, you know what I mean? But somebody give it to me like, oh shoot, it's cool now.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
And a dash cam is something like I've legit thought about buying because I see a lot of them wrecks and stuff on YouTube and
That's-
Instagram.
You just want to be able to watch it back later, don't you?
No,
No,
I'm not watching it back unless I crash into something or I saw a crash.
Well, you always
Exactly,
See,
that's
you always
my
see
point.
those
Yeah, but for my own protection.
Yeah,
I'm
you'll-
not gonna be like download every day to see my
Yeah.
day.
Yes, you are.
I would
If
never in
you
a
saw
million
something
years.
crazy, you would absolutely
Yes,
go back
that's
and watch
when
it.
you watch
Yes.
it back. You
That's
sit-
my point. I'm not saying you're going to go sit watch the video from the entire boring
I
day.
mainly want one just in case somebody hit me and try some funny stuff.
You want to watch funny stuff. That's the
And-
whole point.
Honestly, I watch my algorithm throws in like those police lawyer videos and
Heck
stuff like
yeah.
that. Like,
I'm like,
and
somebody
unfortunately, someone like you would need a lot more than me. Just
Bruh.
the way to go. The way to
them
go.
cats try to pull me over, pull their burners out. I pull mine out first.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing funnier than sovereign citizen videos. I've been watching those like the last week.
Yeah, I've
you
seen-
want
I've
to
seen
talk
that
about
thread.
some insane people. I laugh every single
Yeah.
time they end up in handcuffs. So.
But what else did I get? My mom made me like a book of the month kind of thing, like handmade it.
Well, like write down what you did that month.
No. Like she wrapped in like brown paper bag stuff, like a book for each month for me to read.
Oh.
That's. I mean, you sure they worded weird.
Well, I didn't know how to say it. Book of the month. It's like book of the month, like kind of
yes,
thing.
that's a cool thing.
Yeah.
You read a lot. That's
Yeah.
a cool thing. I'm getting
So-
back into reading too. 2026.
Yeah.
Mad reading.
I've been doing. I got back into it last year, and I told myself I had to do it, and I did.
Don't come out here January 27 talking conspiracy theory stuff.
I'm about to get back to mad reading because I watch
swear.
too much TV. The TV is just bad for your brain.
Well, that's why I make sure I try to
chemtrails
every
or
night.
something. We ending this podcast.
Bruh, I read real, but I don't read like fantasy. I only read like biographies and like pretty much that's it, like about people's lives and stuff like that. So my reading is pretty boring. Like I don't read like
Well, I read the classics mostly,
yeah. See, I don't read
or stuff my
like
mom
that.
gives me. So we'll see what's in this.
So that was your Christmas.
Yeah, I think that was about it.
What you buy your wife?
I got her a bunch of stuff for her Apple Watch
Mm-hmm.
because she's
Apps.
no.
Oh,
No, because she complains about it. Like I got her bands, like Disney bands.
all right.
She steals my charger all the time for my Apple Watch because I have a nice magnetic one.
Oh,
And-
wives love stealing chargers.
Yeah. And like literally will take my watch off of it, not put it back on when
Oh, yeah.
she's done with it. So I got her one that connects into her phone charger and it like flips out. So I got her one of those. Got her a jacket. That was about it, I think.
George, is your Christmas okay?
How many batteries you got? Are all the cameras on because you got 2 plugged in right now. We good?
Those are backups just in case.
All right.
Am I in this camera? This good?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
George, how was your Christmas?
It's a little bit different because my family is in Paris. Look.
Dang,
Fire.
left you behind.
And I mean, we super stupid jealous.
Left you behind too.
Hannah and I did the same thing we always do. We always go to her mom's for like evening for, afternoon for Christmas dinner and open presents with the rest of the extended family. But I can't even remember. No, I want to say normally we do Christmas the next weekend, like New Year's weekend, when with my sister, kids, extended, or whatever, that part of the family. But my mom was so upset that she wasn't invited to Ireland, even though it wasn't my place to invite anybody. I was invited on a trip. I can't invite other people. She was so upset about that she was like, "We're going to Ireland now." So they went to Paris first, then England, then Ireland, from what I understand.
Wait a minute. Wasn't that with Hannah's family?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It ain't my place to invite nobody.
Your mom mad? She did like,
buddy. I mean, you act like that's the first crazy story about my mom I told you. Like, you should know. You should be like, that's par for the course behavior.
Like, wait a minute.
What? Go to Washington next, and wherever else you've been, Cleveland.
Like,
you went to Cleveland without me.
I doubt she would ever go there. Not that. I mean, I love Cleveland, so I'm not hating on Cleveland, but I don't know what reason she would ever have to go there unless she tries.
Because you didn't invite her. That's why.
She trying to. Yeah, but she be going to places where there's like, you could do historical stuff. I don't know. I don't know how much.
What do you mean, LeBron?
I don't know how much you get away with history in Cleveland. You can stand by the land sign, I guess. But
did you happen to get any gifts this Christmas?
Yeah, they at Hannah's mom's house they always do a stocking. So I got a stocking, and then I got a couple things that Hannah and I always get her mom and stepdad something. So we always get them something or something for the house. So they do like a stocking and then like small gifts.
What'd you story falling apart already.
She Hannah is free to do whatever she wants, bro. That wasn't together. That's fine. That was not me buying gifts. If she want to buy gifts for somebody, what am I gonna tell her? No, she can't. That's even worse. Don't do that face.
No, don't do
exactly
that.
What I'm saying is not fair.
No, if you come in with a certain view like that, that means that's how your household is.
No.
Don't come in here talking about like what I do, but my wife, she does whatever she wants. She get
that's not
everybody
puts my name on it.
That's not what I said.
Because once your wife does that, you do it.
That's not what I said.
If your wife gives aunties, uncles, and adults gifts, you do it too.
That's
because his name's on the card.
That's 1,000%. Guess what it says? The Martins.
That's not what I said.
That's what I'm telling you.
Now, you got upset when I said the kids get gifts, and you were like, they're all adults now anyway. They're like 19, 20 years old. They're still kids. Yes.
What?
They all Hannah got them presents, whatever. That's fine.
Yeah, but those kids that you talking about that are they're not thinking Santa came down the chimney.
That's fine.
For them joints,
they're still in college and poor and whatever else. They ain't out there.
So you give gifts.
They ain't out there breaking rocks. Wearing
he only gives gifts to poor people.
You give gifts. And by the way, they're in Paris right now, living the life.
You still call Oscar a kid? What's the difference?
Well, Oscar's having a child now, so I'm gonna be a grandfather. Oh,
if you talking to people,
no wonder
you got
my
kids.
You got those
old.
Exactly
what manner I was saying.
No wonder you put those old man glasses on.
Send me these. I'm super duper excited Oscar's having a kid. Like, I'm so freaking hyped. Like, he told us, him and his girlfriend, Celeste, I am through the roof. I'm telling you, in the podcast, it's definitely ending in January 2027. I'm not doing this podcast as a grandfather, all right? I want to be grandfather or pawpaw, all right? I want an old school name as well, all right? So Christmas was really good. Family got that treat and stuff like that. And he's 26, about to be 27. You know what I mean? So like he's an adult and he's about to start doing
firefighter. Your insurance?
He's about to do. He's been off of that, but he about to do.
Pawpaw is great.
Paramedics. I want old school. Like I'm trying to think of a cool.
Yeah, Pawpaw's not it.
I want Pawpaw. I'll give a shine. I call my grandfather on my dad's side Pawpaw, and then my other one granddaddy. I'm Pawpaw. I'll do Pawpaw or grandfather.
Pops.
I'm not doing Popsters. You ain't gotta be cool like that as a grandfather. I'm doing grandfather or Pawpaw.
Over the essentials.
But I'm so excited for him.
Pawpaw, when you about 71 years old, cool. Pawpaw right now is crazy.
It don't matter. Pawpaw.
It's crazy.
I can't wait. We got the extra bedroom. About to make
Congrats
a bedroom.
to Oscar, but calling you Pawpaw.
I love Celeste to death. I love Oscar. I'm just super duper excited for him. He starts being his EMT class, paramedic stuff, January or whatnot. Then Fire Academy. After that, he's growing up.
Is he doing that and
love it?
Cutting hair at the same time?
Well, he's just doing that
No, I know.
Through that point. Yeah. So, but the classes he take at night for EMT, paramedic, whatnot, and then he's gonna probably do paramedic as well. I didn't know EMT and paramedic were different. I thought the same people, but no, paramedics is like way more advanced than
Isn't
like
paramedics
EMT.
the fire department one?
No.
And
I think
EMTs are the
EMT.
like the private ambulance.
I don't
thing?
know. I'm just glad he's doing it. So, but it was good. I had spent Christmas with my sister-in-law like we always do. We do it on Christmas Eve. I think it's like a Mexican thing or whatever. But we've done that since me and Rocio started dating. Go to their house, wait till midnight, and they open up everything on like midnight. Like
Yeah,
we used to open as a kid.
Mexican
Yeah,
Christmas is Christmas.
Yeah, we used to open one gift on Christmas Eve as a kid, and then the rest you open up Christmas morning. But we've always done that.
That's
So the
white
kids,
people stuff. Huh?
so the kids had a blast. And
What'd you get your kids?
oh, I mean, Christmas got a electric scooter. Cruzy got
Dang, you better.
a better bike.
Uh,
Like she wanted a cooler bike.
Okay. Your neighbor better stay away from that electric scooter.
Oh my gosh, she already crashed on someone's electric bike this weekend. But he got a scooter, PlayStation controllers because they all get all drifty on them and whatnot, and then a bunch of other little things like there. I mean, it's weird with the kids because they all have everything so much. So like when you're like forcing them, like, well, is there anything you want? What do you want to ask? Do you want to? They're like, I don't know. They all got headphones. They all got iPads. They all got PS5s. They all got it. They don't play actual games. They play online things that are already on the PlayStation. They play Fortnite and whatever the shoot and whatever else. So it's like, what do you want? Like, you end up got a bunch of Sour Patch Kids and candy and cash and gift cards. So, he got himself a tech suit. Like, he think now he's from UK or something. So he
Man,
think he's a drill rapper.
I've been seeing all this tech suit quarter zip nonsense, and when did tech suits come back like that? I didn't know they were gone.
I didn't know they were gone. I didn't know they were back. I don't know nothing.
That's our generation. And now they're like this Gen Alpha or Alpha and Z trying to take our culture.
Cats just be saying stuff, though. But I got some really expensive cologne for my sister-in-law for our Secret Santa. Love it. It got like the cologne, it got like the oil, and it got the mist, like a mist to it. It's the Baccarat. Like I love that. Like it smells so good. And then some other cologne for my wife. My wife got me this one, Essentials and a Cowboys Essentials hoodie. Now like this right here. When I saw it, when it first came out, I was like, I don't really care about this that much. It's cool.
I'm not buying that for myself.
Yeah,
if I got it, it'd be dope as fuck.
Yeah, like I don't like it. But then when I got it, I was like, oh, I like, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
It was dope. Like that's how you gotta shop for men. That's why we're doing top 10 gifts for men.
Honestly, one of the best gifts I got. So, my Sunday basketball group, we do Secret Santa for that. There's like 20 of us.
Right.
Total. So you draw a name, blah blah blah. The one I got, I posted earlier that sun's hat with like the mountains on the side.
Oh yeah.
Woo!
See, when I saw you post that, I was like, I'm actually surprised Andy bought that. Even though I went, but you know what? I feel like Andy would buy it, but I feel like Andy ain't buying no hats. Like
I might buy like one sun's hat a year, maybe.
right.
And I try to do vintage because I like those more. But
Right.
I saw that one on like my thread or whatever.
I
and
never
was
seen
like,
it before.
It was like some other brand like Rally House.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, someone got that for me for the Secret Santa. I was like, well, this is fucking dope. Because
That's a
here's the
fire
thing, I wouldn't have bought that for myself.
Right.
Because like I try not to buy too many hats because I already have too many. But dope gift.
I was close to buying some hats this past week. I was like, man, they like $48, $30. They're cheaper than what a retail is. But I'm like, man, I cannot buy no more hats. Yeah. I'm so sick of hats in the house.
Me too.
Like they just end up anywhere. So yeah, that's like a dope gift to have. So anyways, but man, Christmas was great, man. Like I said, congratulations to my son. I'm super duper excited. I am 1 trillion. I'm about 99.9% positive that the podcast is going to end January 2027 with the Sneaker Awards. So I'm just giving maybe the podcast switch with just general topics. Maybe people really seem to like that pizza topic that we had the other week. So like maybe this switch to general topics. I don't know, but congratulations to my son and his girlfriend Celeste. I love them to death. I can't wait. I'm about to be the greatest grandfather of all time. And it's the best too because like you get to start over with a new fresh baby and then you just get back to their parents and they go home.
I know.
So,
Now you get like teenagers almost now.
heck yeah, like my kids are like, of course, turned 13 in November, so he's a teenager now. My daughter, she acts like an adult, so it's the best thing in the world. So, anyways, all right, let's unbox some stuff, get through this podcast so we can get the heck out of here. Who wants to go first? Because I'm dying to see those. I want to see yours first. All right. Now.
I mean, it's just easier. It's one box versus whatever this is.
Oh, god dang, this is a high quality.
Oh, it's nice.
Oh, okay.
And there's accessories.
So, this is the undefeated Like, is it just the Air Max 95 undefeated? Is that what we want to call it?
Yeah.
Now,
But that's like
that's a Nike box? I thought that was an Adidas box.
that's yeah. This and it's thick. Like it's like ballistic. Like
And
this
it's got,
joint is
like,
super fire.
and it's like
This one is heavy.
and it's like pressed in,
Dang,
like
they copied Adidas.
because those were like only through undefeated, limited pairs, right?
And I wouldn't have even known about the raffle if you didn't send it in the thread. I don't know about undefeated raffles unless you send it in the thread.
That's the one I only. That's usually the one I follow.
Now, I will admit to you and tell you that those other undefeated Air Max 95s, I did give them a hard time. Like, bro, all they put is the undefeated thing. It's clean too. I'm just like that all suede, that furry suede.
They're better in hand.
Now, these ones right here being only 2,000 pairs total is crazy. All right.
I'm shocked I won.
Honestly, I put in the raffle thinking like 2,000 pairs. How many you think Phoenix got? But the fact that somebody in our thread got a pair, stupid fire.
I didn't see anyone else in line that I knew.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was a lot of people there? Do you know how many pairs they got?
I don't know because so the way they did it, it was like certain sizes pick up at 11 a.m.
Right.
Like half of the sizes, and then the other half do it at 12:30. I got there at 11:30, so that most line was already gone. So I don't know how many they had.
Now, I will tell you this, and I just recently started doing this year. I always, anytime I travel, I always put my sneakers in grocery bags. That's what these are for.
I know.
Now, did y'all know that?
Yes, but I never.
I swear to God.
Are you?
I never
okay?
thought
Swear to
to. I
God.
never think to use them.
Never one time did I think the bags and stuff that come with sneakers are for like traveling. I thought it was just a little cool, little additional thing.
Something wrong with you.
I legit wrap my sneakers and shoes in grocery bags from like Fry's and Safeway and just wrap
That's
them
what
up
I
and put
do.
in my suitcase. I started using these and then I went through all my shoe boxes and found all the bags out of them and took them out and put them with our luggage because I'm like, oh, Rocio, use this bag. I got so many bags that
Yeah.
came with like Ivy Park stuff, undefeated stuff, all
There's
the
like gallery department. There's
gallery department,
Pata, I think.
Pata, Bad Bunnies, they
Yeah.
all come with the bag. And I was like, I got tons of bags for shoes. I use them for everything. Fire. Now,
You can also use them for not shoes.
yeah, but what do I do with them?
Put.
Oh, yes. You put.
Yeah.
Accessories?
I had a bag and I used to put my neckties and a lot of those. Like, and I was like, and I
I'm
never
not talking about for leaving at the house. I'm talking about for traveling, man.
I never put my stuff in a bag this loose.
No, you just put stuff in there and then put it in your other bag.
Oh, see,
Like people organize their luggage, they don't just throw it all in.
well, no. What would you? Well, hold on. What would you put in a bag like this?
I don't know. You can put whatever you want in there. You can put iPad, headphones, all kinds of stuff in there.
Oh, okay. Well, if you talking about, I thought you meant like your colognes and your lotions.
Nah,
and stuff. Oh, I ain't got my stuff floating around in bags.
Yeah, I'm
like
assuming
that.
you got a toiletry bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why mine is organized.
No, man. I'm
These
talking
right
about whatever
here.
else you take.
These right here, to me, traditionally would have too much black, but these are fire to me.
I didn't really like them from the pictures. Once I saw them in hand, I was like, these are fire.
Yeah, there was a few pictures I went like, oh, they cool. And then a few that I was like, oh, these are stupid fire. These are fire to me. Now, you got number 1466 out of 2,000 here, George. 2,000.
I mean, listen, they still did Arizona wrong because the other ones are better, but these are definitely nice.
These is nice. You got the undefeated on the bottom like that. That suede is thick. Now,
I mean, this
Andy.
shit is way heavier than I thought it would be. Good grief.
stupid heavy. What are you doing with these, Andy?
I was gonna sell them.
It's a good question.
What are
because,
you doing
Well,
with
because
these?
there's only 2,000. Now, I do feel like as I've gotten older, anytime you get something like a 2,000 or that's specially marked or something, you should probably keep it. Okay.
Did they put these online? Because if not, all the pairs should have gone to Arizona. Because
No.
every
No,
store
they-
only had got one
So
thing.
that colorway went to all the stores.
Oh,
So
yeah,
there was
they
only
definitely did us wrong then.
they did because when you look at the raffle when I entered, it said like La Brea, New York.
Undefeated.
Well, no, it did. Sorry, it didn't go to all of them. I
Yeah,
think it went to
few
3.
undefeated.
I think it went to La Brea, New York, and Phoenix.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Ain't gonna, no, Tokyo had a. Did
No,
Tokyo?
that colorway.
Oh, okay, this colorway.
Yeah, they had one that was 200 pairs, I think,
Yeah.
though.
Bruh.
Or
So-
300 pairs was for the New York one, the one that Rico won.
Got
Listen,
the
if
green laces.
if resale was like over 1,000, I'd probably sell it. But they're going for like
not too
5.
They might need green laces up now that I look at it.
Huh?
They might need green
got
laces
green
now that I look at it.
Honestly, I would try to freak a orange in there.
orange,
Yeah, there you go.
I
Yeah.
might freak a orange. And I just got on undefeated about getting away from the olive. This is what I'm talking about. I love this. The gradient, come on. fire. Now, like you said, if they were going for $1,000, they'd be out of here.
Exactly.
I don't even know if marked numbered shoes like that really go for as much like anymore. I feel like they've released a few things here, like the Wale joints. I looked them up just how much they're going for. They were going for a lot, but they weren't going for like what I would think is a stupid amount.
Hyper flights or whatever.
Yeah, whatever the joints.
Because
super.
I looked before I entered the raffle, and I think a few sales were like in the 900s. But, those are leaked
beforehand.
figures. Yeah, but then the day they sent out emails, they were going for about $550 roughly, and now they're going for like high threes.
Yeah, I seen them at like around 380, something like that. My size was a little bit cheaper.
Yeah.
But yeah, because at first I was like, oh shite, only 2,000 pairs.
Wait, so why does it say La Brea?
Oh, it says La Brea in them. Oh, see, I looked inside, I didn't even realize it. Oh, it do say La Brea. I think it says La Brea. 2000, LA La Brea. That's weird. Them joints is fire. All right, George, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know why. I guess I thought every store had individual. La Brea is the street they're on in LA.
No, I know.
Shout out to Undefeated.
Shout out to Undefeated.
I mean, it's sealed, so you got to do it.
No, you open it up. You got it. Just open up one. You ain't got to open up both. They're probably the same
It
shoe.
has your name on it.
That one has your name on it.
No, this one has your name on it.
Yeah, and that one has yours. Open yours then.
Well, this is for you.
Well, I want you to just open one. We don't got to open both in here. We ain't got to make a mess. Let's open one. You need a knife? I got a knife.
No, it has a pull tab.
Pocket knife could possibly be on my top 10 list for men's gifts. FYI. FYI. Shout out to Dizyotic. They have sent stuff before on this podcast. They're supporters of the show. We support their brand. Appreciate them. They're out of Oregon. Well, some of them out of Oregon. I feel like they got some sort of ties to Tucson as well.
You spell my name, huh?
So some of them probably, I think they got a little bit of ties to Tucson somehow, I believe. I can't remember. We've talked through DMs before a few times. But, one of their things is that, both shoes being different. Go ahead and open that up. See what that say.
Ayo.
Super duper high quality shoes. It's an independent brand, so we do appreciate them sending something to George and I to wrap up the year. I think they're wrapping up this model. I'm assuming that they're getting ready to start their new model. This is their alpha project, so like the first one, and I think they're going to start making the second one at some point. So I don't know exactly what they sent, but man, whatever you send, we just definitely appreciate you thinking of us and considering us. So go ahead and let George open this up. Always a super duper dope box. Throws off the feng shui in my closet because it's so big, but nevertheless, definitely appreciate it. And the winner is, they like one of them Academy Award envelopes.
Marty Supreme.
Nah. Did you see Marty Supreme, George? Are you going to see it?
When it comes out on streaming.
Okay, nice. I'll wait.
He's an.
I was gonna go see it today, but I took the kids with my sister-in-law. We're gonna go saw Zootopia 2. I was gonna go see it today, and I do want to see it. Okay, like I do want to see it, but at the same time, I feel like everybody is purposely trying to aggravate me with this movie. I've never seen a movie even in our threads and on social media be talked about this much.
Because it's great.
I can't think of one movie in the last 5 years that's been talked about this much on Twitter and text threads and on. Can't think of one.
Oppenheimer.
No.
I think it's because they did the jacket. I think that's part of it.
Yeah, it does come to more of our feeds because of that, and like Chalamet be, a newer cat at Knicks games, and
part of it's the jacket. The other part of it is because you like, well, not you specifically, but the director is, the Safdie is the same one who did that Adam Sandler movie that you like. So,
that's the director.
Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. It's A24, right?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
This is
Well,
not.
that's why what I said today, like, he should do a movie about the bowling dude.
Which one?
I'm Not Him,
Pat Sajak. What's his name?
Pat Sajak.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Weber.
I'm him.
Pete
Yeah.
something Weber. Yeah.
Was it?
Something Weber. I
I think
don't
it's
know.
Pete Weber.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
He should do a movie about him. That'd be fire.
This is not a note, but it does have like the name of the shoe and everything. The last Project Alpha heel turn. Is it like wrestling related?
It's wrestling related.
Ooh, dang. It's fire.
Appreciate you guys.
This is some elaborate packaging, fam.
Feels good to be thought of, right?
Do-do-do-do-do.
Some elaborate packaging.
That's what we like. To a certain extent.
Special box.
I knew you.
Because I'll tell you,
qualifier.
boy, we used to complain about like how stuff be packaged, but man, lately you got some Nikes, they got them joints wrapped up individually so tight. I'm like, oh my God.
Oh, these Adidas were wrapped up individual
Oh,
within
yeah.
there.
And they had to do that because if they rub, the hair and all that stuff comes off.
Marty Supreme.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, doesn't he wear these in the movie?
I have no idea.
What's the
I think that front cover comes off too, so I don't think it's.
Ayo?
So it's a butterfly. So their brand is about being like a butterfly, like it's like the twins, like it's a special type of twin, Dizyotic.
This is how it's gonna look when you walk.
What else is in there?
A card with that looks like the the colorways they made of this model, because this is supposed to be the last one, right? And there's I'm assuming that's dropping the mic, I would guess. The inside of the box, there's extra laces, by the way. The inside of the box,
Oh,
I don't
sorry,
know
that's
what
kinda
just fell
fire.
out, but the inside of the box has all the shoe model colorways too, right here. What's this other thing? Oh, maybe this is a different color sheath. Looks like that.
Hey.
That's what that is. You could put this color sheath on there. Ayo. One says the name of the brand, and one has the butterfly.
And they look like actual butterflies.
What does?
The
this thing?
sheath, yeah.
And the inside of this side
the SGA
says
shoe,
Alpha
does that
out
thing
with the
come off?
mic. Here.
Nah, it's zipper. Yeah, the SGA wasn't zipper. Super duper high quality leather, like always. These joints smell super duper good.
I don't know how to. I'm gonna have to figure out how to
It looks like the inside of the shoe is
stick that on. Pause.
the inside of the shoe is denim.
Oh, there's a little like pool,
Oh, and this is actual Vibram
like a little
Super
rubber pool
duper
thing.
leather. Got the Vibram sole. It got the furry laces inside.
Dang, 100% stars still.
Still got the 100% stars.
Actual stars down there.
This joint says, "You suck." Look at that. Insole of the shoe. I wonder what the other one says. Well, that's stupid duper fire. We appreciate you guys thinking about us. As always, excited to see what the next model looks like.
Uh-oh.
Continue the brand. Keep
Let's
going.
go!
See, that's us as well.
Oh,
That's
and it got all the
fire.
butterflies on the inside.
Oh,
Under
yeah,
the
that's
sole.
fire. This one right here, leather on the backside, looks like terry cloth on the outside. You could take the sheath cover off if you want to. They're called heel toes. So I guess this is their last colorway for the Alpha Project. I'm excited to see what the second one looks like. I'm assuming it'll be maybe Alpha Project 2 or something, but this is dope. And like I said, we appreciate you guys thinking about us or whatnot. And
The
these
attention
will
to detail-
definitely get rocked.
The attention to detail on these are great.
Oh, 100%. Do I like the perforated leather and stuff like that? 100%. Appreciate you guys. And obviously all the laces and stuff like that. That box right there reminds me of like the Kith boxes when they used to give you a lot of stuff, like the real Kith stuff
Or
back
concepts.
in the day. Concepts back in the day. Now, nobody does that anymore. So, actually, no, I won't take that back. Kith still does it with the Marvel stuff like that, so I'll take that back. Or whatnot. Concepts don't, though. They don't even exist hardly. So, anyways, appreciate you guys. All right, what else we got? Oh, pickups. Anybody else? Any additional pickups? Anything?
Only thing I got lately for those gallery department vans.
Yeah.
Got to complete the set.
Triple.
You got 3?
Yeah. I told you I had to triple up. Dude. I know homeboy in Baltimore going to be upset.
Yeah.
These guys wear Vans out there in Arizona.
Well, buddy. When your shins are sweating,
I should
you
post.
would be too.
I should post all 3 of them Vans and tag them. He's like, they wear Vans in Arizona. That's why Arizona don't know nothing about sneaker culture.
Actual loser who said that.
And what else you cop? That was it?
I think that's the only thing lately. And
George, what you cop? Nothing?
Absolutely.
That means you're not copping a single thing in 2026, which I'm not either.
Definitely not true.
Oh, 100%.
We said the same thing about 2025, and then
I never said
then
that.
yeah, we did.
I've never said one time in a million years. I gave a total, like, I'm going to cop 10 pairs.
Oh,
this
there
year.
was a year you said you weren't buying anything.
Nah.
You told
You've
us that.
said it multiple.
Nah.
Yeah, you did.
I probably told you that in
And then-
confidence. Thanks, Andy.
No. You said it on the podcast. You said 2019 something.
You said I was supposed to stop you from doing stuff if you go astray off the straight line, and I tried to.
Yeah, that was eating processed sugar.
It was no help. Nah. You would never ask me to do that because you already, fam. I know you got like Hannah was like, you want me to give these gummies to Greg tonight? I said nope.
Gummies. Oh, like
Edibles?
oh, you mean like Albanese?
No, man. What sugar kids? What's your favorite kid?
Sour Patch Kids?
Yep.
I got a few boxes
nope.
of those for Christmas.
I'm looking out for his best interests.
Good, because I'm not eating no more candy, no more sugar 2026, just like I did in 2025 or 2024.
You want me to use this app, or are we using the same?
We can go back to GOAT.
Oh, look at
If you want to go back to GOAT, you can go back to GOAT.
No. You told me to use one specifically.
Yeah, that was for that week. But we can go back to GOAT.
So what are you gonna do when those
bad
moccasins
person,
come out?
I don't want them moccasins. Those suck, huh? What were those? Rico sent that picture of that, or you sent that picture of that moccasin with that. Them joints was garbage.
You're a moccasin person, though. What
Them
you want
joints
from
look
me?
like they for swimmers. Huh? Them suck. Huh? Them is for real Native Americans, though. I'd probably be culturally appropriating. Huh? Well, my grandma was more Indian and black, so maybe I got a little Cherokee in my genes, not in me, but in my genes. Pause.
Hey.
And not my denim jeans, my genetics.
Buddy.
All right, let's do releases. Oh, and my pickups, like I said, I got a Gallery Depot. And the 2 pair I got from Vans, no bag, no nothing. And then the pair that I got from Gallery Depot, bag and everything, and stickers and stuff.
You've seen that happen before.
Yeah.
I hate that.
I got the white pair from Gallery, and I got the other pair from Vans.
So I got my white pair from Vans.
So I didn't get the bag and everything on the newest one.
Yeah, I got a bet that says Art Kills.
No, I have the
Oh,
for the first
For
one.
the first one? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I just like consistency.
Yeah.
George, what comes out this week? And you don't got to get too deep into it. It's up to you.
Fam,
but choose wisely.
Listen, it doesn't matter. You're going to criticize
Choose
one way
wisely.
or the other.
Nah, because you be
Yeah.
like, Flintstones Crocs. And you guys, you look at us in the room, guys. Thoughts? Cars.
Yes. If I skip
Cars
one,
times Timberland.
if I skip one, Rico complains. If I don't skip one, you complain.
Nah, you skip like main ones. You be like, why would I mention
No, I don't.
Jordan 1s?
Yes, okay.
Why would I mention bread 1s? All right, come on, we'll come out this week. Let's do it, George. Let's go up to the 6th. We'll be back. We'll be back on the 6th, right? Sneaker awards.
Kobe 9 Purple Dynasty.
What the heck is that?
Purple Kobe? I don't know.
Nah. Actually, that picture looks fire, though.
Jordan 1 Low Gore-Tex.
Jordan 1 Low Gore-Tex.
I don't know what that. I don't think that's supposed to be a golf shoe. I think it's supposed to be for the elements.
Man,
I don't know why they don't call it an ACG.
I saw this.
It's Volt.
I saw this cat wearing Jordan 1 golf shoes just as regular shoes, but I thought maybe he just got off the links. So I was like, man, I ain't been golfing in a minute. And he was like, man, I never golf. And I was like, what? I mean, that's not the most thrilling story I've ever told.
You guys had a deep conversation.
I've told way better stories.
Clearly. Nike Waffle Racer Black Coconut Milk Gum.
Nah.
No?
Oh, man, I like the shoe, but like, does anybody got any waffle racers?
Yeah.
Oh, you bought some? God dang, Andy, you got everything.
Oh, wait. I don't know. It's that LD.
Yeah, that's the one.
yeah.
You got some?
I have the Stussy ones.
Oh, okay.
The
Andy,
big
I
ones.
think Andy has been surpassed us in sneakers.
Oh, I got to be plus 400 now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm surprised that Rico didn't. I'm surprised Rico didn't share that thing where Marty McFly actually wore, what's that brand that we don't own any of, but it's like for the comfort? Not
Hoka?
On Cloud?
Not Hoka, but one of those other ones.
On Cloud?
Nah.
Brooks?
Like it's like a hipster version of
Stride Right?
Hokas.
Hokas?
Haru?
I don't know any other ones.
No. It's like a dad shoe bulky style, but like not
listen, huh?
Hokas.
Monarchs?
No, it wasn't Nike. It was one of those brands. Like one of them brands the hipsters wear because it's like it's not Nike, buddy.
Saucony?
No, man.
Oh. I don't know.
Anyways,
I will say the hipsters have been wearing those Adidas ones a lot. I see a lot of cats wearing them thick sole Adidas ones for runners. I see them a lot.
he was running down the street in the movie with those shoes on, and I was shocked that I saw it. I was shocked Rico hadn't already shared it to the thread.
Andy, was the movie really that good?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I take your word for it. I would hope you guys would tell the truth.
Yeah.
George said, y'all better tell the truth. If it was mid, it's okay to say it's mid.
So, for example, Megan we saw the preview or the trailer originally like a few months ago, and she's like, I don't want to see this. And then she forgot what the movie that was and forgot she saw the trailer. So I showed her the trailer before we went, and she's like, why are you taking me to this? I don't want to see this.
Good for her.
After the movie, she was like, that was great.
Great or okay?
She said great.
Okay.
I mean, cinematography, the set pieces, the acting, the story, like everything fit perfect. Like it was great.
Oh, when that joint hits HBO Max, I'm gonna be right there.
And
front.
table tennis, like that's my thing too. So
I heard it wasn't very much table tennis in it.
there's not,
There's not a table tennis.
but it's the hustle behind him.
All right. Sounds like another Catch Me If You Can, but we'll see. How long was it?
Like 2 hours.
Okay. George, what else?
I'm not gonna say that, even though it has a funny name, because it's a kid's shoe. You probably would get upset anyways. Nike Dunk Low Cave Stone. I mean, I would wear it. I'm not buying it.
Great gift. Great gift. Yeah, that's fair.
All right.
That'd be a great gift.
Did you like those SBs that just came out?
With the pink ones?
Yeah.
I thought it was fire with the pink laces in
Yeah.
it. I thought about it when I seen the picture
had
a
them at
long time
Undefeated.
ago. I feel like, is
What
it
does
a
it look
retro?
like?
It's
feel like I don't-
it's like navy, brown, and pink.
Yeah. For some reason, it looked really familiar, but I just
Yeah.
I've probably seen it a bunch of times. That
They,
joint
they,
really
it was
fire.
it was
I'm
sitting
drawing
there
a
on the
blank.
shelf at Undefeated.
When the last time you bought an SB? You used to be the SB guy.
Pink pigs.
Now you the
Hannah.
Blue
Well,
Balance.
Hannah won those Wizard of Oz ones for me.
Oh,
I
that's
still
right.
have those. I thought I bought another one, but maybe not.
You have the pink pigs, right?
Yeah, I did, but that was a long time ago, though. That was
maybe
probably
in the old
5 years
school.
ago, maybe more.
We was
I'm trying to think
really
what else.
think.
What other SBs? I mean, I have some ones I got this year that I'm gonna bring up on Sneaker Awards, but some under the radar ones.
Uh-oh. We might be changing the rules to stuff for Sneaker Awards, too. Sorry, go ahead, George.
Valentine's Day Dunk Low. It might only be women's or kids or something, but I figure because Valentine's Day, it's important to say it.
Oh.
Commercial holidays.
There's a Jordan 3 coming out, olive gray, but it looks like maybe that's only a kid's shoe too. I don't get it.
Hey, wait. When is the
Zero luster.
When's the Valentine's Day one come out?
The shoe?
January 1st.
January 1st, yeah.
Shout out to them doing it before Valentine's.
Before then. So you get your Valentine's Day fit.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've seen one of these on any of these release lists. Giannis Freak 7 Deception. Actually, doesn't look too bad.
We'll get to that later, but that's a perfect name for the shoe.
Dang. Jordan 1 Mid SE Olive Gray.
That's the same one you already said.
No, it isn't.
You just said olive gray Jordan 3 earlier.
That was Jordan 1.
Jordan 3 and Jordan 1.
Oh, those are Jordan 1 one? Oh, okay.
Jordan 1 Mid SE Olive Gray.
Mid.
Mid.
Ugh.
Women's Jordan 1 Mid Psychic Blue Sail Coconut Milk. Fam, what's up, man?
This is the time of year where nothing really comes.
Yeah.
Salehi 992 Green. I don't know why they just called it green. That's a very boring name for that.
That's the one you sent in the thread to Rico, right?
Yeah.
That sucks, son.
Yeah, that one does suck.
Rico said that was been the best one in a long time. I was like,
I
can't be
think
serious.
I think the issue is that blue. I'm fine with all the other colors, but if they did like gray where that blue is or something else other than that blue, I think it would be fire.
I think my issue was the midsole being green.
I don't think
It's something about it is.
I don't think it's the
off.
green. I think it's the blue. If you change the
Maybe.
blue to gray or to something else, I think it would look better. Or to like that dark charcoal.
I mean, there's a possibility that is the reason, but that joint is Why? Huh?
You just thinking about it like it's like pea green or something like.
What's
like
ugly? It's an
throw up.
ugly combination of
Like you ate Fruit Loops and threw up.
See, that's literally what New Balance has turned into. Who could create the newest color combination of something? Like,
Well, Salehi, I mean,
it's just throwing together, like, I mean, shoot, ain't them Salehi or them Joe Fresh goods? You're
JF.
throwing together like 8 pinks together, and this one you're throwing away like 8 greens, and you're throwing a blue to freak it.
Well, okay, well, wait. The first one he made was like a bunch of different color reds and stuff. You said that's one of the greatest shoes ever.
Well, no. I didn't say one greatest ever. And FYI, you hated it.
I did, but you just said
Now, hold on, that
You're
was like,
complaining.
but that may have been his first one ever. I think first New Balance ever. So you cool with it, but like now you just gonna continue the 9 colorways.
I just
of a
needed
color?
an explanation, so that's
That's
fine.
it was
whatever.
the first one.
I think my problem with Salehi is like he just wants everything to be earth tone, like from the earth.
Oh,
like
yeah, he's a weird
browns, and
person.
greens, and
Yeah, like he's an odd person. So I mean, and then Joe Fresh goods, right? That you got
This, yeah.
Oh, okay. So Joe Fresh goods to me is a little bit.
Where then
Different.
are those the first ones or the second ones?
Them is the ones that came out this year.
Yeah, this is the most recent one.
Oh, I have those.
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
He
This
good.
was the raffle that was easy to win. I don't think maybe they're
Oh yeah, they
or
were
something,
easy.
but
Yeah.
they're not like $1,000 like the red one is or whatever that red one is now. Jordan 1 Mid SE Flight Club Women's. I don't know what that means. Jordan MVP 92. There's 2 different colorways. One is like all white and one is pink lemonade.
That was
I
like
mean,
a
the
low top
shoe
Jordan 7.
It doesn't suck completely, but
I'm assuming that's what it's like supposed to like.
yeah, it's
not
like a hybrid
be,
shoe or something.
but it
What
looks
date
like
are
a
you
low
on?
top Jordan 7.
Book 2 Rising is on
I
here.
was about to say that comes out Friday.
I'm not copying it for myself because it's in 2026, but I will copy it in 2027. But I am gonna copy it for somebody else. So.
Yeah, his name's Schmeggery.
Yeah, it rhymes with skeggery.
Nah.
See, now you have to
told
copy
you.
because the Suns
Nah,
are balling.
Sorry, I can't do it. I can't do it.
You might get mad at me for saying this one, but I'm gonna say it anyways. 'Cause
What?
It's a collab. Clot times Bape Adidas Superstar Off White.
Nah,
Olive
I'm
cargo.
debating on it.
Nah, don't buy that.
I'm
You look-
debating
you
on it.
look like a
Well,
woman.
no, because it already raffled on confirmed.
You'll
Like
look
they
like
already,
a-
they
you'll
already
look like
came
a
out,
woman
and
with
I
that
didn't,
shoe.
I didn't pass on it. But like, I feel like I could freak those somehow.
No, you can't. You look like a woman.
No, I could freak them somehow.
No, you look like a woman. Nike Dunk Low Retro Premium QS
I'm not gonna lie.
Olive Army.
These dunks are kind of fire though.
see.
I don't know about the olive one, but the black one is triple black,
too much dark.
but it got a little shine to it.
It does have some shine, but it's too much dark.
You throw a little tuxedo pant on top of that.
All right.
I'm telling you.
Yes, a mariachi pant.
You throw a tuxedo pant on top of that with a nice little satin blazer.
Yes.
You go outside.
Them are for-
a mariachi
Them are
pant.
for boot camp.
All right.
That mariachi pant I sent you earlier that man wore on ESPN.
Nah, these are stupid. Huh?
Booker Nike Blazer Detroit Tigers. He said,
And I do like the fact that it's a tiger pattern. He's from Detroit area or whatever you
yeah,
want to
not
say.
Detroit, but
You know what I mean. But like, I do appreciate that, but I'm not doing it. Even though it is a book, you can't do it. He should have a Diamondbacks one as well, but
I don't really.
neither here nor there.
I mean, I'm assuming his Michigan connection is why he likes lowriders, American-made cars or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't really understand anything about Booker's like. He seems like he's like a Southerner, but he's from Michigan. It's so
'Cause
weird.
He grew up in New Orleans, didn't he?
No, Mississippi.
Mississippi.
He
Okay.
went to high school somewhere down there. I don't think he grew up there.
Yeah, well,
It started in Michigan.
He went to
then-
prep school somewhere,
then in
but I don't
Moss
think he
Point.
grew up
Was it
there.
was that Mississippi?
It's Mississippi.
Oh, I thought it was in Louisiana. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he went to prep school somewhere, but
Oh, you're
I
right.
wouldn't call that
You're right.
growing up.
Well,
But
I mean,
still,
pretty important time in your life.
How much school and stuff are you actually doing if you go to prep school? He might have just played basketball left, and then like he might not even live there. He might have just traveled with the basketball team. I mean, I'm just saying, like
I mean, maybe
some cats here in Arizona, they'll be doing a lot of schoolwork. Though. Let's put it
Get him
that
on the
way.
pod.
he grew up. I've tried to get Book on the pod plenty of times. I even know his agent. Completely ignores me. She's a nice lady though. Don't you still got somebody that work with the Suns, George?
No, she works for I don't know. It was like a company that does business with basketball tournaments and Jordan Brand and all kinds of different stuff.
Oh, well, tell her to get Tatum on them. Actually, I could probably get Jason Tatum on the price since he hurt. I mean, I know.
She's known that I've done the podcast for 10 years or whatever, and not said anything. So
Jason Tatum was supposed to be on like 2 years ago.
Oh yeah, you know what? That's right. He sure was. Huh, I didn't have him.
You said that guy never responded back.
Well, me and him talked for a long time on the phone. Shout out to him, Sneaker Panda. That's the homie, and that's like his best friend, whatnot.
Panda.
Anyways, that's it for releases.
You said go to the 6th, so yep, that was the last one.
Nice. We appreciate everybody who likes, subscribe, share this podcast. On January 6th, we'll be doing the Sneaker Wars like we do every single year. We decided like the last couple years to wait till like the year is actually over. So we do that usually like that's like the first episode of the year in January. How we typically do it every single year is that we do have sneaker categories like we always do. So we give multiple awards to everything. We don't just do Sneaker of the Year award, which we think is whack to do. So we do provide numerous awards, the good and the bad of awards. Typically what we do every single year. Now I will ask you guys this. There's two things I want to ask you guys, right? I'm going to go through each category to make sure like we're still good with that. How do y'all feel about getting rid of the wild card? You know how we always do like you pick one, I pick one, Rico pick one, and then we always do like one as a group? Because I went back and listened to the last few episodes. A wild card sneaker has never won any category. And every time
typically the first 4 options are the best ones.
Right. And then every time we put a wild card in there, we never actually agree on it. We just be so tired of talking about sneaker. Sure, why not? We just go, yeah, go ahead and throw that in there. Like, why not? Y'all cool with that?
I don't know. I think it'd be too quick. It'd be like bing, bang, bang, bing, 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 bing. Like that. The argument kind of comes from the wild card. I don't know.
I don't care, but it does sound like you're trying to shorten the show. Like that's the only reason you doing it.
No, it ain't for that. It's just that, like I said, the wild card has never ever won, ever. I went back and looked, and I was like, dude, a wild card has never won any category. And then every single time we talk about it, like I listened to like the Jordan one. I went like a whole episode last week, and I went like every wild card. We went like we had all a different wild card, and we didn't even agree on it. We just went, okay, whatever. We don't care. Just go with it.
Yeah, it happens almost every time.
Right. So it's like, what's the point? Even because it doesn't even win.
Yeah. I mean, I'm good either way. So.
All right. Well, then I'll think about it then. If y'all don't care either way. If you want it on, we'll leave it on.
I think it adds a little more discussion.
You want it on? All right, fine.
Because otherwise,
you want it on or off?
I mean, if you ask me, do I care about having a 5th shoe? No, I don't care. But that section is good content, I think.
Yeah,
okay, fine. We'll leave it on then. So we'll still do that. Every person comes in here with their version of a sneaker or their pick for that category, and then we agree on a wild card. Somehow come to conclusion.
Hey, maybe
on
this
a
will be the
wild
first
card.
year.
Now, with categories, last year we took out New Balance of the year because we didn't think New Balance had that big of a year. Do we take New Balance out this year? I feel like New Balance had quite a bit of sneakers this year that were okay. You may not be able to think of them off top of hand right now.
But would other be strong enough to carry it by itself?
Well, there were quite a few Vans this year that were pretty good. Now, I wouldn't want others to be loaded with Vans. I do personally like have a couple of Moshes that may be included in that.
Yeah, because like what did ASIC come out with? What did...
Well, I mean, if, I don't know what Rico knows or things, Rico, well, typically... The other brand category is the thought process of like Rico shining in that one, but every single time for other brand, Rico picks the wackest other. We're like, what the heck is this? What are you talking about? So I don't know. Or do we get rid of other brand altogether and just do New Balance? And that would wipe out Vans, that'll wipe out everything. Or do we just leave it as other brand and include New Balance in it?
I think we have to ask Rico in this part of it because.
Well, Rico ain't here, so. So
we have a week to decide.
Are you keeping? I thought you got rid of Adidas one year. You still?
No, we
Adidas
kept
now?
it. He tried hard to force us to get rid of Adidas one year.
Well, because one year it was bad.
It was bad, but then the argument that George made, everybody made was like, what's number 2? Like, you got Nike and Adidas. Like, you can't get rid of number 2.
Well, it was like the Kanye leaving year, and they weren't really putting anything out.
You may be able to argue it with this year as well, to be honest with you. Let's go through the categories real quick. Okay. Make sure we're good with this. Rookie of the year? Still good with that?
Absolutely.
Got any picks for Rookie of the year?
No, I haven't really
off top
about it. I mean, yeah, you're wearing them.
Oh, okay, yeah. The jaw, I definitely agree with that. Underrated sneaker of the year, good.
Yeah, overrated, got to.
Overrated, yes. I'll tell you overrated. I already know mine, and I don't know how I feel, but them Adidas jellyfish, if you guys don't stop it.
They're trying to make them cool.
They're trying so hard, and I honestly feel like they're slowly becoming not cool. It's like muddy. It looks just like other Adidas models, but bulkier and like more cartoony. Like it doesn't. It doesn't do. I'm not saying that it's whack.
Yeah.
but it's
They still
definitely
sell for a lot, like over 1,000.
there's still a lot.
If you put that on a shelf at a Foot Locker and it didn't say Pharrell on it, nobody would know what it was.
And that's the thing too. I don't even. I honestly
Does it
I
even say
feel
Pharrell
like-
on it? Like,
I honestly feel like Clips this year, with the year that the Clips have, I feel like they got more to do with that than Pharrell. To me, I could be 1,000% wrong.
Yeah.
But like, all I think about is the Clips this year. They just had such a big year in those. Like, and yes, Pharrell's there, and whatnot. But I don't know. But that joint,
I don't know.
that is-
We might not know because that's Virginia, part of the DMV. Like,
Oh yeah, we don't know
we
nothing about
don't know
that.
nothing about that.
So I don't know nothing about what they doing out there in the DMV. Wackest of the year, we still doing that? Y'all still good with
That's
that?
the best category anyway.
Other brand. So we're gonna stick with other brand or take out New Balance.
I think we should just leave it.
Leave it as other.
Yeah.
All right. So New
I
Balance
mean,
is included in
Well,
it.
you could just rename it non-Nike
Yeah.
Adidas. I mean, that sounds
It's the same
it sounds better to me because some people look at other and I'm like, what does that mean? I mean, at least it's descriptive.
Non-Nike, non-Adidas.
Just put a slash non-Nike / Adidas.
Okay. Other sneaker brands.
There you go.
I just don't know if other
Assorted.
covers
sneaker
it. Like
brands.
we obviously know what it means.
Weaker?
but like
less than sneaker brands. Okay, we'll figure that out.
Yeah.
Adidas, we still doing that?
Yeah.
They had a good enough year. Okay. And some of you guys probably got Jellyfish as probably Adidas of the year. Okay, George probably does.
I mean, I don't remember what came out, so
Jordan of the year, we're still doing that. Nike of the year, we're still doing that. Women's of the year, I feel like we should still do that, I guess. Now, we got retro of the year. I don't remember when we added retro of the year, but that's really hard when there's like
we
Jordan
added
and
it
Nike.
because you and Rico hate the fact that retros go in the shoe of the year category. That's why. It
Oh,
was
is that what we
specifically
did?
for you two freaks.
Yep.
Y'all want to leave that or take it out?
And me and Andy really don't put retros in there anyways, unless it's like undefeated 4, which has never been made for the public. I mean,
Well, then
it's fair to put something like that in, but like infrared 6, yeah, we don't need to put that in there.
you want to take retro sneaker of the year out?
I'm fine with it.
Fine with
'Cause
taking it out?
I agree with George. I didn't think it was that big a deal.
Let's take it out.
Because, like, if you think about this year,
Right.
a retro, I mean, okay, what? Metallic 5s?
Right.
I don't think we
Gammas.
putting that in.
Gammas.
I don't think we putting either one of those in. Maybe gammas, I
No,
guess. but
no, that's what I'm saying. Like, the retros that you would put in, there's only a couple.
I know nerds would put gammas in. What you call it? Had gamma number 1. Like, what in the world, buddy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I want you to read that in a little
Yeah,
bit.
okay.
Well, I don't think it's a bad thing if it's based off something. Like, because it's set off Sneakers app.
Based
Well,
off
we'll talk about that in a
things,
second.
yeah.
And then
Maybe
Sneaker
it's
of the Year.
about, yeah, maybe about, like, how many entries they received, maybe?
Yeah, I think that's like how many people tried on the Sneakers app, maybe.
Yeah.
I didn't click it to like see any link.
Well,
but
Soling's just put that
just
picture up
posted
and
up
didn't,
there.
like...
yeah, no context,
yeah.
no nothing. I would tell you this for Sneaker of the Year. I mean, I probably got maybe potentially Ja, maybe. But I'll be honest with you, I really don't know. Like, I feel like I'm going to have to do a lot more research this year than I would, even though overall, I think as the year went on and we did the podcast, we were like, man, there's a lot of great stuff coming out. Like, Galaxy phones came out this year, right?
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of things that came out this year that we were like, man, they really went, you know what I mean? So, I don't know, but I'm definitely going to have to do a lot of research. So, we're good with all these. We're going to take out Retro of the Year. We're going to leave other brand, maybe rebrand it to a different name. But we're good with that. One sneaker each is what we're going to do like we do every single year. And we will leave the wild card in there as well. So, we good with that, yes?
Yes.
Nice. So, let's bring that up real quick. I want you to read that
Okay.
because I think you sent it, right?
Yeah, I did.
And like we said, we have no context with this behind, and I'm pretty sure that there is somewhere out there that we could find the reason why it was built. All right. But as of right now, we don't know and we don't care. All right. But Sneaker News created the list, right? Or did Sneaker News post it?
Soling's post.
Oh, Souls Links did? Okay, I thought Sneaker News had posted it. I think
Well, they might have
Sneaker
too.
News. I think Sneaker News. I thought Sneaker News had made it at first. And we're going to talk about gammas in a second because I'll tell you. Well, we'll talk about that first. Can't find it.
Well, our thread is... I'm not going to say what's in it, but there's a lot of pictures in it.
Don't talk like that. We sound like some weirdos. Don't do that.
There's a lot of links in it. How about that? I'm going on Twitter and looking for it.
Well, what did George comment? That's why I do search. Whoever said something after it, like they smoking something crazy, I type in smoking and find stuff.
Well, I usually try to do that, but
Oh, but that was today though, wasn't it?
yeah, that's why I'm on
Oh, man, how
Soling's
far you
page. I'm on Soling's page, and it's like way down.
Oh yeah,
here.
yeah, nah. You got to go through the thread. Did you send that today?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got to go through the thread.
Well, I wanted to see if I actually sent the picture or it was
Let me
the whole
see.
link.
Oh shoot, that wasn't today. You sent that
Or was it yesterday?
because I'm going through all of this. But what it was the top most wanted sneakers of the year. All I see is Arnold Schwarzenegger on that
God, why is this?
cell phone.
Oh,
case.
here I found it.
That
Okay,
thing-
here it is.
Picture you sent.
Sneakers top 10 releases of 2025. The most, and on the picture it says the most wanted styles of the year by the U.S. sneakers community, but like sneakers app.
Okay, and like you said, I'm gonna assume that they must have calculated how many people tried
Correct.
for these.
That's what I think. Because
Okay.
even if you open up the link, it's like there's no link. I mean, if
Right.
Yeah.
Because if they're gonna sit there and say wanted based off like what they thought on social media or something like,
Yeah.
oh, people wanted these really bad. No.
it's got to be like number of entries.
It's gotta be something like that. No, but what's the list?
Okay, should I go 10 down to 1?
Why not?
Okay, so number 10, Travis Scott, Jumpman Jack, the Bright Cactus.
Now, that to me is the wackest color in that model. And maybe other people feel it differently. I like the brown ones. I can't think of the other color, but the brown Cactus Jack one, that joint is the best
I
one.
think I have this one. I know I have the brown ones,
Oh, them brown ones is fire.
but I think the brown one's a different model. It's
No,
like
it's
the
the same one.
trainer.
It's the same one, ain't
Is
it?
it?
Yeah, with the Velcro crossover, same one.
All right, number 9, the Kobe 6 All Star.
These are George. These are the ones George still want. Yeah,
stars
cool.
on it.
Talking about whites, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
Number 8, the Kobe 6 Dodgers.
I guess.
I think like something like that one, like people, it's a Kobe 6.
It's the baseball, it's
the
Dodgers. like,
Dodgers.
that to me is an anomaly. Like
Yeah.
you're gonna have the Dodger fans, and then you're gonna have the sneakerheads, and then maybe just the ones who love Kobe.
Yeah,
like there's
exactly.
that's what makes that the difference in those. It's like, you know what I mean? It's always gonna be that way.
Yeah.
When the Jackie Robinsons came out, the Dodger SBs came out, it's almost impossible to get those because like I knew people that
Don't know, like,
don't
sneakers,
care
yeah.
about sneakers whatsoever, but they're stupid Dodger fans. So they're like, oh, bro, I need these for me and my son. I go, buddy, I don't think you're getting those. So you got the Dodgers fans trying, you got the sneakerheads trying, and you got the Kobe fans or SB fans or whomever.
Basketball fans.
Basketball
Yeah.
fans, whomever. So
All right, number 7, Galaxy Foams.
I kind of feel like I would have thought, if this is based off of how many people tried, I feel like that's a little low. I would have thought that was a little low.
Oh, we might have to call Baltimore and see why it's not high. I mean,
Yeah, they don't want to got the official composite stats.
exactly.
So.
Those weren't in the wire.
These ones definitely weren't. Now, if somebody wants to send me a picture of Galaxy Foams, now I already know Galaxy Foams didn't exist when the wire, just in case if somebody
Samples.
got receipts on me.
Samples.
Anyways, go ahead.
Number 6, Metallic 5s.
That Metallic 5, I still want it. I don't care what nobody, but I'm not paying you
With
$325. Yeah, I'm not giving you no $300, $325 for it. But you a $225 retail, I definitely cut. Cause retail was like $230 on them.
Yeah.
But I'm not giving you no $300 for no Jordan 5 because that joint getting worn one time and one time only.
So this is where the list kind of doesn't make sense for me going into number 5. You agree, right?
Flu Game?
Yeah.
At number 5? I don't know because Flu Game is one of the greatest Jordans to me of all time.
But I feel like Metallics were like those. The release was like I saw at least more hype. Maybe it's because there was so many more places. I don't know. But if this is just a sneakers thing,
I feel like the hype for the Jordan 5 was like,
more.
I feel like it became more afterwards because I feel like all of us were like, man, them joints is clean. I didn't try for them.
Okay.
Because I was like, no way. But then after they dropped it, I was like, dang, man, I really want a pair. So I feel like everybody had the mind of like, man, that's a clean Jordan 5 and all that. But nobody really thought like, and then the fact that like there was the reimagined Jordan 5, it was like, what's reimagined? White laces? Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
But then after the fact, it was like, dang, I really want them joints. So the Flu Game to me is an
But I feel
all-time
like,
classic.
I feel like it's released so much.
Has it?
It feels like it has,
I don't
but I
know.
don't know. Time's a construct, so we're getting. What are we getting next year? Space Jams again?
Yeah.
Like, who knows?
George said he copping, so.
He did say that.
So George cop Space Jams. I'm telling you something. I may go cop 2. I'll be honest with you. You cop a Space Jam?
In January 2027.
George ain't copping no Space Jam. No.
I am.
Then add it to your list because you probably will cop about what, 5 pairs next year, probably. This year you probably copped about what, 8?
Well,
9?
Some came in the box.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I just looked at at the house that I forgot I even had Union ones. So I had
Oh, the red one?
Yeah, I had
Oh, I
those.
forgot about that. You got them too? Oh, you may as well wear them.
Fours, Kobe Dodgers.
Wizard of Oz.
These.
Wizard of Oz dunk.
I thought Wizard of Oz was last year. No.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Your
These
your
Asics.
favorite Asics
Yep,
ever?
Asics. Still got a fresh pair in the box.
He bought doubled on them joints.
On
Killing the sneaker
on
game.
accident, but we'll take it. Means I don't need to buy another one.
I mean, I accidentally on the gallery triple up. That wasn't a plan.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to lose a lot. That's quite a bit.
Probably some other stuff. I can't remember.
Okay, bravo.
All right. Bravo.
What else on the list?
You get brick by bricks?
Nah.
Any Jordan?
That was the only shoe that I did like 27 raffles on. Like, only shoe I really tried. No, I tried for the black one too. The Jordan Low black. Same.
Nigel?
Yeah, Nigel. Same thing.
Oh, yeah, I didn't try it off of
See,
those.
that's the only shoe that I wanted that I didn't get this year.
Really? I didn't try whatsoever for it.
I got a lot this year.
You bought a lot.
Yeah, and I just kept winning everything. I was like,
I know I got a lot too, but you probably doubled me, maybe. Actually, no, I don't know, man.
could.
I don't know.
All right, number 4, the What the Kobe 8s. That's one surprising to me too, because
That would surprise me too.
that's
Like,
kind of high it seemed.
I do feel like though, if you want to go ahead and talk about the what does, that may be one of the better what does, but
But I feel like when those first released, they weren't that hyped.
I don't remember. I don't know. What the was pretty hyped back then.
But
I know we talked about themes to
Like
retire.
the 6 was like more hyped, right?
What
or the
the-
5? It was the 5.
Yeah, what the is probably something that if they never made a what the again. Well, hold on, did you get the what the books? Oh, why not?
I didn't win.
Oh, you tried though.
I tried on sneakers.
Oh, okay.
I
I
was-
completely forgot.
I was gonna go to Manor, but
I
I
overslept.
just didn't have. It's just a hassle to get over there. But I tried. They're not that expensive. They're like 2 something.
Yeah, they're not that bad. I didn't like the what the books, and then I saw them in person. Somebody wearing them. I went, "Oh, them joints ain't too bad. Them joints is all right." But you know what's crazy is that the
I just gotta get them for the culture.
You know what's crazy is that like
There's
you
got
can
to be some
buy
Jordan 1 lows coming out next year though that we're gonna want. I mean,
band.
Band.
oh, that's right. That I knew there was one. Off the
There's
top
a
of my head. I couldn't think.
laser one coming out too. I don't know if I care about the laser one, but there's a laser one
They
coming
might
out.
make band the way that Nike's been going lately. They might make band like super hard to get though, but based on the limited numbers they've been making on the
better
recent stuff,
I probably won't get it because I still don't own a
Yeah, you need a
Bread
band high
ones.
first.
Oh, yeah.
You know what's crazy about that book one? What the? You could probably buy 8 of the actual colorways is made up for the exact same price that they go for resale.
I probably have every colorway that's in
You just might.
I might have them
because
all.
I went to go look at my size and I was like, they were 300 at the time I looked on StockX. I was like, 300 for the what the? No way. And then like with all their fees, it was like 340 or something. And I went 340. I can buy 7 separate pairs of book colorways for that much money. And I was like, that's crazy.
Or I
Anyways.
could sell all my colorways that were in the what the and buy the what the.
And buy the what the?
And then just wear them all at the same time.
Anyways, what else?
Number 3, Black Cat 4s.
I thought that Black Cat 4 was stupid high.
Yeah, I
Nope.
did too.
I thought that was way too high on there. I do not believe that everybody wanted Black Cat 4s like that. I just don't. I got them at the house. I bought them.
It's funny. Rico's, isn't that his favorite shoe and he didn't even get him?
I didn't even try.
Yeah. All right, number 2, Brick by Brick Nigel 4s, which that makes sense.
That makes 100% sense. George said he tried 27 raffles.
Yeah.
27 of his is why I'm at number 2.
I may have tried more for the black pair, but I know I did a bunch of them for both of them.
Oh, the black low one.
The Jordan, one, yeah.
Oh.
I still want those, and I mean I think they're I haven't checked prices in a while, but they were
They're not too
affordable
bad.
enough.
They're like in the 2, like low.
I was gonna
two.
ask Abe to cop.
So you know what happens with me is that like once you see certain shoes, like I'll be honest with you, I might think the Howard lows are just as good than the Nigels.
Oh,
to
yeah,
me.
they're not bad. I might have to ask Abe to cop for me. No.
What are they?
The difference between the last sale and the lowest one you can just outright buy is like $60. I hate when that's like that.
So how much they going for?
The last sale was low, $226. That's not bad, but the only one I can buy is $290. I'm not. That's a 70 spread, 65 spread.
I don't know. Once you see a certain model and certain things for so cheap, it's hard for me to be like I didn't buy Howard Lowe's and stuff like that. Even though I didn't think they were whack, I just didn't buy them. Like I got them joints probably for like $70 at moments and stuff like that.
Those Nigels are fired. I don't care what anyone says.
Oh no! When I saw them in person, they're nice. Like they're way better than I thought they were.
Yeah,
That's why I didn't try.
I saw someone in line when I was picking up the undefeated ones. I had them on. They were fine.
Yeah. Anyways,
yeah, I have the Howard Lowe's. I've never.
brick by bricks, I got them. I don't think I'll ever wear them. I'll be honest with
have
you.
those too. They're sitting there.
I don't think I ever wear them, and I had to have those this year. And those probably be in my Jordan of the year, maybe. Sneaker of the year? I don't know, maybe. But I feel like one of y'all will probably throw it in there. So what's the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That may be the wild card for me, to be honest with you. I do some research.
And number 1, Gamma 11s.
No.
Which I understand it. Because we've talked about this a million times. Gamma, or the Jordan 11 Christmas, December release it's like a tradition almost at this. This is for people that aren't even truly sneakerheads, but they might get their Concord this year. They might get their Bread 11.
Sneaker campouts and fights are back.
Yeah.
I mean, so we could just talk about that. Like,
And you've even said how many people have asked you how to get like a shoe during this time, and it's always the 11.
Did you not see that? There was I'm assuming every mall looked like that. There was a mall where, because all right, Scottsdale Mall, stuff is around the corner, so you don't really see the other line. There was one mall where it was store right here, and like another store right there. It was line. You couldn't even tell what line was what.
Yeah, I saw that stuff.
So talking about the Gammas, and here's the thing. I don't think any of us up here think or said that the Gammas are whack. We bought the Gammas. Yeah, we bought the Gammas. My thing
Gammas
was,
are low-key fire, but I would never, ever wear them in a million years.
Now, my thing was that nobody else seemed to like them back then.
I agree with that.
Everybody did buy them. Like, they were Jordan 11s back then.
I got mine from Nike Scottsdale.
We were at Nike Scottsdale outside in line. We were like the first ones.
I went on it was the Twitter RSVP thing I did. And I left work at my lunch break, ran over there, got them, and left.
Yeah, and then I think I ended up selling them or trading them. Remember that one kid, that young cat, Josh Anspach? Remember that cat? We used to just be, anyways.
Yes.
I feel like I gave him to him for like a pack or like a countdown pack or something crazy. I don't remember. And let me tell you something. We talk about this all the time when it comes to sneakers and stuff like that. And I know we're supposed to talk about Fear of God Man first real quick, but we'll just have to get us. I went to Nike Scottsdale. I'm sorry, I went to Scottsdale Mall, obviously getting Christmas gifts or whatnot, and I on the phone with my mom for a while. So I just sat in one of the chairs, talking to my mom, people watching. No joke, I saw probably about 15 to 20 pairs of Gammas on foot. Every race, every size, tall, white, black, Mexican, skinny, fat, little. Everybody had on Gammas in the mall. I couldn't believe it. I haven't seen anybody wearing 11s like that probably since maybe Cool Grays the first time they retroed or something like that. Like, I don't even know if I've seen people wear Concords like that. Like, it felt like.
Are you talking about like that day or like when during the release?
This was this past Saturday.
No, I know. Oh. Are you talking about during the holiday time when it released or just like year round?
I don't know, just year round. Like, I felt
I see 11s quite a bit.
And, okay. See, maybe I just, and that was the thing too. I went, maybe I'm just never paying attention. But Gammas were everywhere. And I'm not going to lie to you. Them joints is nice.
They are nice.
They look
I had them.
nice on foot on a lot of people.
I just don't need to wear 11s ever again.
I mean,
there's no reason to own. Listen, I get it. I get why it happens because Andy said holidays, kids get excited. Some kids, you're going to be a completely different size, but by the time next one comes out anyways.
So let's talk
hold on. But for
about
us, who has the same size, why would you want that over a Space Jam? Just wait till
but hold on. Let's talk about that as well. None of the people I saw, none of them were kids. None of
that's
them.
Crazy, though.
Not one person was a kid. They were all adults.
I understand why kids and like young adults who foot might get bigger want it, but I don't understand why
I don't know why a kid would want it.
A 38-year-old want it.
Why would a kid want it?
Are you talking about 40 plus?
Just because of social media.
They're at least, I would probably say the youngest, maybe 30.
Okay.
Maybe, and I could be wrong.
And I don't even have to say it. You know the type of person that gets 11s and wears them. Like, the people I see wearing them are always the same type of cat.
It depends on what you're trying to say.
Well, just like you can tell they don't really have style.
Okay. And I would say, but
Their fit's kind of trash.
they're also
And they're not
closer
like,
to our age group.
yeah,
Like I don't see,
which makes sense.
I don't see. It was 0 kids wearing them. But I go, but why would a kid want a Gamma? Why would a kid want a Jordan 11?
Social media.
Yeah, but
The only way I could think
I mean,
would,
like,
It's
would
just
be
FOMO like anything else. They just see people going crazy for stuff.
if the kids like see it in like Fortnite or anything like that. Like,
yeah, but in my mind, I go, I could get why people our age group would be like, "You're insane. Gammas are it." Okay, fine. Like we were there. You know what I mean?
but it's like the cats that like wear them with like basketball shorts and are grocery shopping.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I was just surprised at it. You know what I mean? Now, with that being said, gosh, what does this battery look like on this one?
It's hard to see.
Is it like a bar missing? Let me see.
That one has 2 left.
Oh, that's good. But those two are already down to 2 bars. Anyways, I'm gonna have to switch those out at some point because I don't even want it to get down. I had a hard time last time. Now, with that being said, with everything that we saw with Gamma, now I didn't realize this was the first time Gamma's retroed, right? With that being said, are Gammas in the top 10 of Jordan 11s? Because to me, in the top 10 is already your Concords, your Space Jam, your Cool Gray,
Brett.
your Black Red, and your Carolina all white Carolina blue joints. The all white, the OG one, Legend Blue, whatever you want.
Yeah.
And I went, what are the next 5? Like, I don't even know what I would put in the next 5 of
Are you
Jordan
talking about
11.
just highs or just in general?
Well, I don't know. I started to think, like, if I made a top list of Jordan 11s, I don't think I'd want to mix them, even though we would probably mix them, but that would be more like our favorites.
Yeah.
But even with that, I go, well, I don't want to be like, well, low Concord, low Brett. You know what I mean? Like, I'm
Well,
just
no,
doing
I mean like cherry lows or like.
See, it would have to be like probably the original lows,
Yeah.
maybe snakeskin,
Yeah.
maybe the orange and white Zen grays. I had Zen
Or
grays.
the 11 IEs.
Maybe that may even get their own category, but I don't know. But I went.
Because
I
there's not a
think
lot of Jordan 11. Because like,
it's not a lot of a Jordan 11 that you could think of. Would you put the red patent leather ones in there?
no.
What about the 72 10s?
I mean, those just look like.
They do, but they're nice. I just don't
Yeah.
like the glitter in them.
Yeah. And what's the other one? The graduation night.
Oh, the black cap and gown?
Yeah,
Those
that
are pretty
one.
nice, though.
Yeah.
In hand, those are nice.
I think the problem is with 11s, there's just like not very much variation from the OG colorways, even the ones they do release. Because you look at the other 11s they dropped during this time,
Right.
I ain't seen nothing about them.
Well, so I've seen the purple ones in the store. These like the
No, I'm talking
city
about
pack.
social media. Like I
Oh.
haven't seen like
Yeah.
selling out. Like Gamma stuff I saw. Okay, sizes like
Right.
sold out. Like
That city pack, that like the purple, Houston, and all that. Only time I saw those were during Complex Con when Jordan came up there. But like everywhere else, I see them sitting in stores, like everything like that. And I'll tell you this: I went through all Scottsdale Mall sneaker stores. There was 0 Gammas sitting anywhere. Usually somebody still got some, and I have seen a few places online like, "Hey, Gammas are still sitting here," and it was like Atlanta and a few places like that. But those are also places that got like a trillion stores.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think if it's really hard for an 11 to be fire besides OG colorways. And I think Gamma is the one everyone's like, it's close enough to like some of the other colorways with a little freak here and there
Right.
that's why it's sought after, because any other 11 like should only be for women, like all those weird colorways, like the
Most of them.
like the all patent leather reds, like get like,
Yeah.
men should not wear those, sorry. But they don't release that many, because what we do is we just cycle through the same 5 colorways every December, and it just goes in order.
Because I don't remember the last time Space Jams came out, but when they said they're coming back, I went, oh, again? Like already? And I was kind of like, there's no way that anybody should still want these. And I don't know what got into George coming on here talking about that he wants them. But I don't know. Like,
What I don't even remember what came out last year.
what was the Christmas one last year?
Yeah, I don't even remember.
I think it was like
Was it Wolf or was it Cool Grays?
the Cool Grays Retro last year? What was the Christmas pair of Jordan 11 last year? Oh, was it like red patent leather, blue patent leather or something?
But I thought it was always like one OG, like,
Oh, is it? Oh,
or was it the Legend Blues?
Oh no, it was because I bought them. I bought them for everybody. With the gold Jordan logo. It was
Oh,
Concords, but gratitudes or dedication,
Okay.
whatever they wanted to call them that time. That's what it was.
Okay.
So it wasn't.
23 was gratitude.
Yeah, it was. Oh, 23 was gratitude. So what was 24 then?
December 9th, 23 was gratitude.
so
Of-
the Legend Blues then?
Maybe it was Legend Blue, all white.
Cool Gray was 2021. Legend Blues was last year.
Okay.
So
12, 14,
I'll be honest
24.
with you.
So when was the last time Space Jam? Was it 19? Was it?
God, that must have been a while ago. Did we buy him?
I didn't.
I remember buying a Space Jam that had the little hard case that came out of it. So I definitely bought them, but I sold them or gave them away to somebody or something like that. I would probably put Gammas in top 10.
Yeah, they have.
If I really had to think about it. I think
Space
they have
Jam
to be.
2016 was
Oh
the last
wow,
one.
10
God,
years.
dang, that was a long time. Oh, I guess you can go ahead and throw it back. Pause.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I guess so. But it's just us then. We just been into it for so long,
Yeah.
and like we're so desensitized that like, that's the thing too. Is like a lot of people like we talk about sneakers over and over and over and over and over, and we've been into it for so freaking long that like it feels like nothing is old anymore. And then I hear
Yeah.
Space Jam's 10 years ago. I go, oh, has it been
doesn't
10
seem like
years?
that.
And then you start thinking about yourself, like, God damn, we old. Like
Yeah.
time is flying.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy.
But I think that's why Gammas, even like now, because like all these, so since the last time they came out, they've had all these other colorways that they were
right.
mid to low.
We're okay.
Gammas were mid to high as
Yeah.
far as what they look like. And I think because this is the first time at Retroed, and compared to a non-OG colorway, it's one of the better ones.
I also feel like though, coming out back to back holidays, if you're gonna come up with Space Jam next year, Space Jams are really close to Gammas.
Yeah, they are.
They do like look different when you look at them, but they're really close. Like
They
they're
are.
all triple black, almost a triple black back to back years. You know what I mean? Like now the black midsole on the Gammas, yes, and the white on the Space Jams, but I don't know. You think they're gonna act this way for Space Jams?
Probably, because
Oh, okay.
that's an OG one, and I guess an OG one hasn't, like an OG, like, when I say OG, I'm talking about like the top Concord, Space Jam, Bread,
Cool
Gray. Those are the four, right?
Carolina Blue, the all white choice. Yeah.
Yeah. I even put that one a little lower, because like,
Nah, that was out there 7th grade. If you had those, oh my God. I remember Mercedes, this cat, and he dead now. But I remember he had them.
so I think since they haven't been out in 10 years, what do you always say? Like, you don't need another pair. I think 10 years is enough where those cats that wear those.
That
would
wear
probably
them, yes.
need
They might need
pair.
another pair. Do you have any 11s?
No, I sold them all.
0?
I literally sold them all.
George, you got any 11s? Lows or highs? Any?
I don't think I have any patent 11s, but I may have some of those IEs.
IEs?
Still. I don't
Oh, okay.
remember.
Man, I must be the only ones with 11s. Man. Rico has to have some.
I had like 8 or 9 maybe between highs and lows, and I sold them all because I was like, I don't need to wear these.
I got about 3. I got Concords from when we picked them up that year. They're yellow. Then I got the Gratitude. I only bought that Gratitude in 2023 because I was in the store, couldn't think of gifts for kids or whatever. I called Rocio like, should we just buy everybody Concords? She was like, I don't care. They were just in the store. I was like, yeah, give me a this, a that, a this, a that, a this,
Give me
a
a size, right?
that. I literally was like, give me a 6.5, a 10, an 11, a 12. And I was like, go ahead and throw a 9.5 in there as well. So I have them at the house.
You made someone's day that day.
And I got
Whoever
them at
checked you out
JD
put their
Sports.
numbers in and were
that's
like,
another
yeah.
thing too, man. I will tell you this, boy. Like Foot Locker and them wrap up Foot Lockers. JD Sports and them cats. It's thrilling to go in there.
Shoe Palace.
Shoe Palace. It's thrilling to go in those stores. Foot Locker is depressing. All right.
And it's right. You've said this before. I still remember walking into like a Foot Locker, whatever the last time I did, and they had like Chris Paul and the Clipper logo.
Oh,
like, up
Lord
It's
have
like, I know he was
mercy.
back on the team for a minute here, but they had
Lord.
10 years ago Chris Paul.
I ain't trying to see DeMar DeRozan dunking in a Raptors jersey. Get this out of here.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, but yeah, you know what? I would agree. I think Gammas are top 10 Jordan 11s all time.
Yeah.
To me.
So really quick, going back to that sneakers list or whatever, undefeated fours weren't on there.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Is that weird?
That to me makes the list not legitimate.
Because who wasn't trying for
Undefeated
those?
fours not on that list.
Because they've released on sneakers.
They did release
Yeah.
on sneakers. There's no way. not even top 10 undefeated fours on that list. So yeah, something funny about that.
I need to know their.
I need to know the context of how that's built, because you're not going to tell me that more people tried for flu games. I'm not going to say flu game. Kobe 8 what does, or All-Star Kobe All-Star Kobe all whites. No way over undefeated fours. No way. I'm not buying it.
Exactly.
No way. No way.
I was trying to think. I was like, something's missing.
Let's talk about Fear of God, man, real quick. I know we already talked about him in the past or whatnot, because this has been rumored and talked about forever. But now that it's official, Fear of God, man, George's friend, is officially done with Adidas at the end of 2025. Is this a big deal, little deal, or no deal?
I might put those in Adidas of the year, by the way.
You're out of your mind.
I might.
They look just like the other ones that came out.
They don't.
Have you looked? You don't even remember what the 1 and the 2 look like? What is this, the third one? They look the exact same. It's the exact same shoe.
No, it's not.
Go ahead and look at it. Let me look. We did put the 2 last year in Adidas of the year, but honestly, I think we was like, oh yeah,
there's not much
clean. It just wasn't nothing else to really put in it. Are y'all surprised by the Fear of God thing? Actually, you know what? Let me ask you this question. Are you guys surprised how this all turned out with Fear of God and Adidas?
Honestly,
I'm
no.
not surprised at all.
Oh, okay.
I don't
Doesn't
think
look like the other one. What are you talking about?
Say what, Andy?
I think their hope was he was going to replace Kanye.
Yes.
And we know, that's what I'm saying, I'm not surprised. We knew that was not going to happen.
No.
He is boring. No, like he's if you ever listen to his interviews, like just like God and
Well,
like he doesn't have any like
yes, but he also doesn't have a talent.
Exactly.
Like his talent is designing clothes.
Yeah, you're not going to replace
talent is his music
and
Travis,
and his personality.
Yes, his music and personality, and then you're like, I want to look or dress like him.
And
Travis, same thing.
Fear of God, man. Like it's his everything about him is kind of boring. Like essentials. Like it's not that it's not nice. I like essentials. I like all that, but it's just kind of just blah.
So
I kind of thought the shoes are kind of blah.
All the shoes are yes, but
and the fact that he was doing basketball and taking over that
was
off. Idiotic. Like why wouldn't you take over lifestyle?
Yeah,
like
I feel like
that might have been the only thing they offered him, though. I mean, it could have been
that's idiotic. Like
on Adidas part, you mean?
Yeah.
Or, oh, okay.
And offered him probably more like presented like how about?
Well, he made the Nike shoe. I mean, the basketball shoe at Nike. So
and they were all basketball.
I have a feeling with like if there were like who knows if they ever made it into a room, but you know what I mean when I say when you get in the room, they might have been like, well, you made the basketball shoe, so we just gonna give you basketball. I mean, you never know. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That they may have put that on the table, offered him that. He may have looked at that as a challenge. I mean, let me tell you something. If you try to take over the division of basketball in any other brand outside of Nike, you're trying to say, like, I can bring you up to the level of Nike. You're taking it as a challenge. It's like being a quarterback for the Jets. Like, it's like, I want to be drafted by the Jets. All right, buddy. You sure? Like, I know you want to be the savior of the Jets or the Browns, but all right, buddy, your career is now, it's already down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Look,
and wait, did he have anything to do with like the Anthony Edwards shoe or Harden or anything like that?
No.
So it's like, why basketball?
So you're 1,000% right. They all thought, man, you lose Kanye, you get Fear of God, man.
If they already have these basketball athletes that are dynamic and loud and blah blah blah, and then you add in him on the other side of it, like a non-PE shoe, like it just doesn't make sense to me.
So first of all, he had got signed to Adidas. I don't even remember what year it was, but remember, like there was
nothing. It took like 2 years. Yeah,
there was no teaser pics. Yeah. There was nothing. I remember the day the teaser pics finally came out. I was at Cortez's soccer game, and it was like finally something. And then even when those came out, I think he was online like, "Nah, these ain't it." It's like, buddy, why are you trying to be top secret?
Yeah.
Then when they finally came out, them joints was like $230. They were stupid expensive.
They're more than that. Wasn't there two price levels?
Yeah, I think one
was like, $300.
Yeah, I think one was like the high was a grip and the low was like one price. And I was like, oh no, I'm not trying for these unconfirmed. There's no way Like, and they sat.
I'll catch these on sale.
Yeah, they sat. Fam, they're still on Chewbacca for about $47. That's how cheap they. Oh no, I have pairs. I forgot. Me and the homie Rick, we was like, oh yeah, they on there. I copped them. This is what's crazy about this. I have never one time in my entire run with this entire Fear God run ever seen a pair on foot outside. Never. I've never seen anybody.
I've never seen one in a basketball game.
Only person I've seen in a basketball game is Gabe Vincent, and he don't play. So it don't matter. Like,
I know some of the college ones had that special thing.
Indiana,
but
Miami, they had their own jerseys and whatnot that sort of went with them or whatnot. But still, I didn't watch those games. I just saw that on Sneaker News. I saw that on like a website. Look, man, and
it was a failure.
it was. I think it ranks really high up there with failures. I've seen somebody ask that question, like, where does this rank with sneaker failures? And somebody brought up Kanye with Nike and all that. And I go, no, not even close. Like, I don't even know if I view Kanye with Nike and Kanye with Adidas as failures.
Definitely not a failure.
Like, those are some of the top tier moments in sneaker history.
Absolutely.
This right here, what makes it also a failure is that we're not going to remember this. Like, in about 5 years, we'll forget this even happened. Like, somebody will say, like, man, y'all remember that? Oh, shoot. Like, I forgot I own these. And I got them for, like, Chewbacca shipped $51. I bought all the colorways. I got the gray, the brown, the I didn't get the black because, like, it was the one that didn't have my size in it. They're still on Chewbacca for dirt cheap. You're 100% right, him being boring, right? This, I like the hoodies and stuff because I buy one hoodie a year.
But that's for boring.
And this is for chilling.
Yes.
Like, I don't buy a Fear of God hoodie. I'm going to put the mad fit together. And the one thing with it is, this hoodie is like $200 or something.
Exactly.
I knew something was a little off with Essentials when they started doing Chicago Bulls, NBA. Once you start branching off into other stuff, man, you reaching now for stuff.
You're trying to get that money really quick.
Dude,
you know it's about...
Those NBA Essential hoodies are so cheap. Like, I've seen them on sale on the Fear of God website and on other websites. Stupid dirt cheap. Fanatics, all that stuff, trying to give that stuff away. It's not that it's whack. It's just that, like,
it's too expensive for what it is.
It's too expensive for what it is.
That should cost $80 retail to start.
Max.
All
right. Now,
just because that's how much hoodies and crew necks cost nowadays.
Fear of God, man, Jerry Lorenzo is one of those cats that design for themselves. We talked about this many years. Like, they design for themselves and they think that you should dress like this.
But the difference is, when Kanye does that, people want to be like Kanye.
People want
nobody knows. Half the time I forget his name.
Yeah,
I have to say Fear God Man because I forget it's Jerry Lorenzo. You know,
and his look is like, to me, that type of look and style that he has is for people who got money and ain't got nothing else to do. Like, if you can hang out and wear big baggy hoodies, and that's the life to me. Mm-hmm. If I could just go walk up and down the street, hang out, go do a little shopping and drink coffee all day and chill all day, like, that stuff is not made for anything. It ain't made for, like, the club. It ain't made for work. It ain't made for nothing. It is legit hang out, chill wear, all right? And that's fine. Now, the Adidas situation, him taking over basketball, who knows how that came a place. But either way, if no basketball athletes are going to wear your sneaker for basketball, it's not a basketball sneaker.
Like, you have to put one of your players in those shoes.
PJ Tucker might have worn
but he wears
but he
doesn't even play.
You know what I mean?
Like,
yeah.
He's not even...
Gabe Vincent, like I said, Gabe Vincent is the only one that I could think that wore them on a regular basis, and he plays at 0.
Yeah,
okay?
Last year he didn't play.
Yeah,
like, he played in 9 games.
You know,
you can't even get, like, you have to even, like, put... Why... The fact that he didn't do, like, an Ant 1 Fear of God colorway.
That's what I thought the plan was for him taking over basketball, was he's going to now design the Hardens, design the Anthony Edwards, design the Trae Young.
Like, design one colorway or PE in the Ant model, but with his colors and all that muted stuff and blah, 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 so Ant could wear it. Guess what? Those would probably sell out because Ant's got a personality.
I'll tell you this. I went to the store and saw the Ant 2s in person. Those suck.
Oh, I haven't seen them in person.
To me, they suck. They don't even compare to the Ant 1.
I always thought the one was going to be better.
I always thought that as well, but I thought, like, oh, y'all see it in person. It doesn't even come close to the Ant 1. Any of the people who try to sit there and be like, the Ant 2, oh my God, he did it. You're a liar. It does not even compare. I in the hand, I went, no way. I was like, luckily it's only $120. Like, that, well, cool. But no way, all right? Anyways, Jerry Lorenzo, man, like I said, it's a blip on the map and no one can remember. I don't think he'll go anywhere else. I feel like once you go from Nike to Adidas, you don't go anywhere
Oh, he's
else.
just gonna stick with essentials. I think.
Yeah, like I don't think Puma will give him a shot. I don't think like
Or he
any-
just goes back to like trying luxury stuff.
because like I'll be honest with you, I didn't even know Fear of God was separate probably until probably like 3-4 years ago, and I was in Nordstrom's in California, and I saw this hat, and it had FG, and Fear of God hat. I was like, why is this hat in a glass case? I was like, what the heck is this? $430 for the hat, and it wasn't even a fitted hat. It was like a floppy hat, like like an extra. Read all about it. Paperboy. I was like, $430 and a glass case in the middle of Nordstrom's. No, thank you.
That's for Jonathan Majors and
I don't look Adidas. Let me tell you something. Beyonce. They had Beyonce, Kanye, Fear of God, man. I mean, Pharrell is obviously still there, and I guess he's making a little noise. He kind of came back because the NMD run was dead. I don't know what you do now as Adidas.
you're lucky that your basketball has
Yeah.
gone up some.
That Anthony Edwards and the Hardens, I'll say the Hardens the last 2 years, they make a little noise.
Yeah.
You better,
Because who else do they have? Don't they have Trey Young?
they got Trey, not anymore, he's on Jordan Brand now.
Oh yeah.
So
that's
Trey
right.
Young's on Jordan Brand. They got,
Oh, Spidey,
Mitchell.
who's
Yeah.
having a terrible season.
I mean, he's still averaging about 28.
Yeah, and they're a 500 team.
Well, the team is bad, yes. Which I don't know how they're bad. It's the same team.
their assistant coach is our head coach right now.
I mean, maybe, yeah. So,
They lost 2 assistant coaches.
I don't know, man. Like, I don't know what happens with him at all.
Yeah,
at
because
this
Derrick
point.
Rose is done.
Oh, yeah. Derrick Rose. I mean, he had a Derrick Rose Fear of God collaboration. That joint didn't make any noise. That joint sucked. There was a gray pair of Fear of Gods with a rose in the back. Stop it, all right?
Yeah.
But who knows, man? But I'll tell you, this ranks stupid high to me as sneaker failures. Like, to me.
Yeah.
I don't care anything like that. Like, Beyonce and all them with Adidas, I never thought that was going to make any noise. Like, no one looks at a woman collaborator. Like, I don't look at Beyonce. I'm sorry. I don't think I don't know. I don't think women look at Beyonce and be like, I want her sneakers. They look at her fashion.
Yeah.
I see women, and I'm thinking more black women and maybe just minority women in general, wearing cowboy hats out to the bar and stuff like that. That's because of like the cowboy Carter and stuff like that. Like, and when I want to say no women, I'm thinking minority women wearing cowboy hats in the clubs and at the bars and stuff like that. That is 1,000% a Beyonce thing. Women weren't like, boy, I wonder what Beyonce wears when she goes to the gym or at her grocery store. We've never even seen Beyonce at the grocery store, all right? Beyonce don't go outside like that, so.
Yeah, look, I'm on the confirmed app right now. Fear of God basketball shoes 2. Add to cart.
Sad. How much are they?
180.
180? They must
At least
lower
it's
the
better
price,
than. At least, yeah.
Sad. No.
Might think about it when they're
Sad.
50.
Sad. 3 stripes.
Yeah.
And you out. No, 3 stripes and you out.
George, any thoughts?
You know what's crazy is I never bought a Fear of God Adidas basketball hoodie, shirt. Like I thought I'd buy a hoodie because like, they were at the outlet and they were cheap. But then when I put it on, I was like, well, this one's like a crop top hoodie / I had to buy like a double X just to make it touch my waist. And I was like, man, I ain't buying no sports bar hoodie though. I don't know what this is. But shout out to him, man. What else we got? Oh, I think that's probably it for sneakers, right?
I think so, yeah.
I think we talked about a lot. NFL season. Any thoughts? About to wrap that up.
This season was whack.
Well, here's the thing, right? All of us, probably out of me, you, George, and Rico, my team is probably the one that probably makes the playoffs the most out of our team. But it is crazy that all of our teams are out of the playoffs, and even your adopted team, the Lions, are out of the playoffs. Like, this is the weirdest season ever. Ever. And all the teams that are good, I don't trust them.
And
But
I
they
don't-
will not
and I don't
stop
care about it.
winning. Like, I'm sorry. I do not trust the Broncos whatsoever. But them cats keep winning. The defense is really good. I don't trust them, but no one can seem to beat them.
Honestly, the only team I really trust, Rams.
I don't know about them. Them cats was fooling around last night.
Yeah, but playoffs different. Like they've been there year after year after year since Stafford's been there, and even before. So
They're still high on my trust list, but like, come on, you can't
Niners?
let Atlanta come in there. You know, I just be shocked every year with the Niners. I go, how? How do you lose players and get better? How does your starting quarterback miss pretty much half the year and you never miss a beat? You bring in a quarterback that pretty much everybody has left for dead. He started out with Jaguars, went to the Patriots, went to somewhere else maybe, I don't remember. And then he comes in for the 49ers And I go, is that a testament to how good their coaching staff is, or is
think it
Mac
is.
Jones that good?
No, I
But
think it's the
good
coaching.
Lord,
It's the
the
system.
Niners are good. Their defense is trash though, but they're freaking good.
Yeah.
The Bears. Now look, I thought the Bears were gonna become a playoff team. I had no idea they would win the North. Like win the North.
Yeah. I mean, George trusts them because that's his guy. Caleb?
Patriots. I don't know, but
I don't trust them.
the Bills awful.
I mean,
If-
we know what we're getting with the Bills.
Let me tell you something. If the Ravens somehow get into the playoffs and Lamar comes back, and with the Bills right now, if neither one of them gets to the Super Bowl with the Mahomes not even in the playoffs, they're never going to get there. Never, ever, never.
This is the year for the AFC.
The Bills are so whack. They're embarrassing whack. Like I can't stand the Bills whatsoever. Josh Allen, cool man, he's great. Like I'm not gonna sit there in front of you, but you can't go into these games like 6 points into the fourth quarter and stuff like that. It's happened a few times this year.
And he has to run around all crazy just
Yeah, he gotta do unbelievable things to keep them in games and to get them to win games. Like, come on, man. Like, I don't know. I honestly I have zero thought on who could potentially be in
we
the
have the
Super Bowl.
Panthers in the playoffs right now.
Fam, not one person on this planet thought the Panthers would even
Sniff.
not have a chance at the South. Be in the playoffs? Come on, they got to win the South because the Buccaneers are trash now. I don't know what happened. Baker Mayfield has to be hurt. He's got to be hurt. He's got to be playing hurt. Has to be. We're talking about MVP a little while ago. Now he's hurt.
His brain is hurt.
Eagles are weird.
Eagles are a weird.
You don't know
team.
what team's going to show up each day. Like they could be world beaters one day, and then they don't know how to play football the next.
If somebody asked me who I thought for the Super Bowl, I got nothing for you. A part of me feels like
I'm going to say Rams or 49ers.
I go Rams, Niners, Eagles are the ones that I'm like sticking with.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
AFC,
You know, I'll tell you this. The one team that I know don't nobody want to play and don't play the Texans. I wouldn't want to play them, but I still don't trust them either.
yeah.
Like, and Chargers in them? Come on, man. Like, come on. Don't talk to me about no Chargers. I had Herbert. I know y'all love Herbert or you love Herbert, man. Stop, man. Herbert is good. He has all the skills, but no way. And the Jaguars? Oh, my God.
Yeah,
They're good.
Yeah.
Like, you can't say nothing about them. They're good. And, you know, Travis Hunter is out. Not to say that he would have made, like, any significant difference out there.
Well, they got Jacoby Myers from the Raiders, and he turned into a real receiver.
All of our teams.
Well, I guess he may need a real quarterback.
Cardinals trash. Cowboys trash.
He had over
Raiders
1,000
trash.
yards last year. Or maybe the last 2 years with the Raiders he did.
Now, I will admit, I mean, I will tell you, I did say the Lions weren't making the playoffs, FYI. And y'all said I was a crazy person.
Well,
FYI.
I didn't
I
think
don't
they'd
remember
have
any
two
of
injury-plagued seasons in a row, but it is what it is.
Anyways.
George, what are your thoughts? Who's making the Super Bowl?
I mean, to me, the NFC, well, who would have home field between the Rams and Philly? Philly has a better record?
I think it's undecided still, right?
Well, there's only 1 week left, though. It can't move too much.
I think Philly.
I think they said last night if the Rams went out, the best they can be is the 5th seed. But
Yeah, I don't think the Rams will have home field advantage.
so they would have to go play at Philly. I probably would pick Philly to win that game just because they're at home. But
But I will. But with Rams, LA did go to Philly last year, and
yeah, they should have won that game.
They should have won that
Yeah,
game.
should have won the game. My Super Bowl would be Rams, Patriots. The only other team I would be comfortable picking from the AFC would be the Jags. And it just sounds too weird to say that. Like
sounds crazy.
I actually think the Patriots are a good team because they're well coached too. Not only is Drake May playing well, but they got like the running game is two guys that one is fast guy and one is up the middle guy. So they have the both options on the running game. The biggest problem probably is they really don't have no receivers.
Well,
so
they might have just lost another one.
what? Somebody got injured?
No. Diggs got arrested.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. What did he get arrested for? Choking somebody?
Strangulation
Something like
and
that,
assault
yeah.
on
But who do you...
his personal chef.
Well, it had to be.
God, yo, chef? What'd he do?
That was a girl.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah, he in trouble. Fam,
I was going to say it had to be something domestic. I didn't read
Tim
it.
was just saying he's like the Diggs brothers had a bad day today.
There's no way. She's a woman too?
I believe so. Yeah.
No way. Patriots don't be playing around with stuff like that as well. Now, Diggs is having a pretty good season, but I don't know if he having that good of a season to where they won't be like, buddy, you out of here. The Patriots don't play stuff like that. I don't know if the Patriot way is still that strong.
What do you mean? They had Aaron Hernandez killing people still playing.
Man. Fam, yeah, but Aaron Hernandez was Hernandez was him. He was good. Fam, I did not know it was a woman. And honestly, the first thing I thought of was
Let me make sure. So I'm not
Cardi.
spreading
I
gossip.
thought like he got into it with her or something like that, but buddy, there's no
He
reason.
was on the field with her after the game the other
I
night.
seen that. Good for him, man. God bless him. I'm glad Trayvon is gone off
Felony,
the Cowboys. Get him out of
felony
here.
strangulation and assault.
Wait, who?
Diggs.
Diggs.
No, you said who's off the Cowboys? You said.
Yeah. Trayvon, he got cut today.
Oh, sorry. I'm thinking you talking about the other Diggs was a Cowboy. I was like, when?
No. Stephon, he may be next year.
Oh, it is a woman.
It's a woman. I guarantee he hit. He had to. That's all he likes to do. So
He said-
it got to be more than that. I know
They
she
were-
didn't put the salt.
They're arguing
But
about
she
money.
shouldn't have.
Arguing about money owed.
Oh, okay. That'll do.
And
it.
then she claimed Diggs entered her unlocked bedroom and smacked her across the face. She said he tried to push him away. Then Diggs tried to choke her using the crook of his elbow around her neck. Like,
God, that cat walked into a bedroom and did all that.
that's like when
That sounds like a
who
scary
put
movie.
who put Cat in that? Draymond put Cat in that.
It put
Was it Cat or
no, it was Gobert.
Oh yeah, Gobert. He put him in that.
Well,
That's triangle.
Out of control. No, you can't be having this type of year and choking people. No.
This says Stephon Diggs had a chef with a BBL.
He definitely.
I mean,
tried to hit.
listen, if you can cook, you can cook. But he's that type of person. He's a thought. So
SMH though.
And he was bringing his career back.
He was coming back. He was like after that Buffalo game when he returned to Buffalo. Ever since then, he's been doing really, really good. And they got some other wide receivers that are really good too. I don't know how significant he is if he wasn't on the team, but you got one game left in the season, which I'm pretty confident you're going to be suspended for. Probably not wasn't going to play anyways.
Yeah.
Because he's probably going to sit the starters anyways.
They've clinched, right? Number 1 seed.
Yeah, they got to have that division, don't they?
who?
The Patriots.
Patriots.
They already got that division and everything.
I think
Bills
number one-
lost on whatever, right?
yeah,
just recently?
but I feel like the
I think
Patriots,
that was the separator.
But
Was
didn't they have the?
it? Oh, okay.
Don't they have the number 1 overall locked up too?
they have the best record in the league.
No,
the
no,
AFC.
because they have the same record as Denver. I think.
Wait, did Denver win this week?
Denver didn't play this week.
I'm about to check right now, but
They
I
had
think
to
they have the
play.
same record as Denver. Yeah, they're both 13 and 3.
Oh, Denver played on like a
Saturday or
Saturday
Friday or
something
Thursday? What-
weird or something like.
Oh, it was
that.
Thursday night.
Denver is
It
the
was the
one
last
seed
game
right
Thursday
now.
on
Yeah.
Christmas.
Denver's the 1 seed, and then the Patriots and Bills are scheduled to play each other in round 1. Now, Patriots will be at home, obviously. But
Our Bills get washed, 47. Anyways, real quick before we do our top 10 list, let's see. I want to talk about the unspoken rules in sports.
Yes, I.
So
Well, wait, hold on. Before you move on, NFL real quick, because a lot of this is super bother me today on social media. Y'all watched the game last night or seen the highlight
of what?
from Puka?
Puka
Oh,
Nakua?
Puka shells?
That catch.
Uh,
Well,
careful
whatever.
with the word. Careful
know-
with the word.
Well, you know what I'm saying.
I didn't see it.
Okay, you know, so you
I didn't
don't
watch
have
any
an
of the
opinion?
game last night. I was at home.
I didn't watch the game, but I
you see
I
the-
saw. Yes, I did.
Okay. Is there any reason that a rational person who understands the game of football should think that that's a catch?
No.
Okay. I'm just curious because there's a lot of people on social media yesterday and well, maybe not so much last night, but today who are like people who've been in the business forever. Like I think like
Wasn't Trey Wingo?
yeah, he was one and then there was someone else and they were like it's a catch or whatever. There was a bunch of different people
There's
I saw.
literally a still
And
of
then-
like the ball. Like I don't know what.
And you watch the video real quick if you haven't seen it because I really want people's opinions on this because I feel like I'm going crazy, and I get that social media is the place for people to be stupid for the sake of being stupid, but I really want to know how many of these accounts are like real actual humans who believe this, and how many are just bots like saying just being disagreeable for the sake of being disagreeable, because I saw people saying
That's a bad angle.
I saw people saying like he had control of the ball, like the ball's floating in the air. Under what circumstance?
Oh,
Just
no.
wait for the angle where you see from the sideline.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Not going down the sideline, the one where Puka's coming straight at the camera.
That's what I'm looking at. Yeah, no. The guy pulled his hand away from the ball.
You've seen the ball completely come out,
Like
right?
the ball came out of his hand.
Yeah.
Like he did have it, and then the guy grabbed his wrist and pulled his arm away from the
ball's
ball.
literally
The ball's
floating in the air, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The ball's floating with him. Now he did catch it when it hit the ground again, but it's too late.
Yeah, he's
after
on the
that.
white.
So that doesn't matter.
There are legitimate football people saying that should be a catch.
Yeah, that's stupid. You can see the ball separated from.
But I've
Okay,
seen,
all
I've seen
right.
some
So I'm not crazy. All right.
I've seen some calls against the Lions this year that are absolutely insane, and even like the announcers are like, "What the hell is going on?"
I feel like that's happened a lot this year. A lot of them were like people were.
I don't know if people
Well,
are
there
trying
was
to
the one
get
touchdown-
clicks or what, but
There's the one touchdowns where the Rams tight end literally knee on the ground
Oh yeah.
before the end zone,
Right.
And then they said not only it was a catch, it was a touchdown, and everyone's like, "What?" Like, I think it was Brady and whoever was doing the game. They're like, "I even Dean Blandino was like, I can't explain this. This makes no sense."
Yeah, that one, and then the Isaiah Likely on the Ravens. That one where he caught it and like he took some steps, but then it did get separated from out the end zone. Like that one was a crazy one too. Like
Officials are
it's all over the place.
yeah.
Well, anyways,
NBA.
unspoken rules, or NBA, any sports or whatsoever. So
Well, we're starting this because of Giannis.
the Giannis clip. So yesterday was a clip, and maybe we've talked about this before, but that Giannis clip of him dunking after they were winning by like, it was at least
12
points, and he did a windmill dunk close to being at the buzzer, doing at the end of the game, which typically a player would just dribble out the clock or whatnot. Bulls were upset about it, and it's like the first time we've seen this before.
So Zion did it against the Suns like 3 years ago.
Right.
And Booker instructed Ryan Dunn to score at the end of the game when they played them the other night because Booker's petty and doesn't forget.
Now, but here's the deal with that, though. You know the reason why I thought this was unique? Because I was having a back and forth with this guy on Twitter or in DMs. We were arguing back and forth about it. You know what it is with Giannis? First of all, unspoken rules in general. Like, are they played out? Like, because, you got the ones in baseball. You got, like,
But those are... Baseball's played themselves out of those because they've made it that if you do that stuff, the retaliation stuff, and throw at players, you're getting suspended. So you can't actually really do it anymore unless you're going to take that suspension.
Well,
So I think baseball's a bad example because the league is saying you cannot, like, if you retaliate from another player getting hit, like, they immediately get thrown out, they're suspended.
Oh, well, I'm thinking of more like bat flips.
Okay.
Showing up the pitcher, the slow walks to the first base, the bat flip stupid high in the air, what's another baseball one? Oh, like trying to bunt on like a no-hitter.
Yeah.
Things like that. Basketball, college basketball are more of like the dribble it out. They're up by 30, you still, trying to blow them out, things like that. I don't really know many unspoken NFL rules.
Like kneel out the game.
Oh, like, okay, yeah. Like, I guess kneeling out, doing the clock like that. Like, are those type of things played out to where, like, it shouldn't matter anymore?
Baseball, I don't think it matters anymore because I think the league they want the game to have more flair.
Yeah.
So the bat flips and stuff, like, that new generation of players are all doing it.
Right.
And I think the older guys have kind of aged out of, because I know people were mad because Tatis used to do that all the time. And,
Yeah.
Some pitchers would get mad and then throw at him the next time.
And see, I like the bat flip in baseball.
I do too.
Especially in a moment.
Yes.
Now, if it's like the first inning, you hit a home run, you throw the bat, chill out, man.
I mean, you should do it game-winning, walk-off.
Right. Game tying in the bottom of the ninth, eighth, moments like that, yes. Or even if it's just one of them games where it's just...
Or if it's your third home run or...
something like that. Now,
if you're down 10-1 and you hit a home run and you do a bat flip, like, you just...
Yeah, now you being weird. Like... because it was funny because me and him are arguing back and forth about it. And I told him, I go, you know why this seems different with me? Because when Giannis did that, I didn't think anything really much of it. And I think I felt that way because it was Giannis. When like not Steven Jackson, what's homeboy that blew on LeBron's ear, played for the Pacers? Lance Stevenson, I think, did something like that. I think somebody maybe even on like the Raptors or somebody. I've seen it. We've seen it. Zion. We talked about that a few times. I think if Book would have did it, it wouldn't have been that big of a deal. Making Dunn do it, I don't think I like. And I feel like I would give a pass to anybody like that. Giannis, a Book. Even the Zion one, I didn't really care about it that much. It just looks goofy to me because they suck. Like, it's like, man, you guys suck. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what are you doing? Like, you're not even good enough. You're a non-factor, like, to me. So, like, I don't know. I just thought it was sort of a unique.
So, when you said earlier the Giannis deceptive thing is coming out, I have a problem with Giannis doing it because he has, in the past, in interviews said, you shouldn't be doing that.
Oh, he has? Oh, okay.
Yes.
See, I don't know about that.
He's goofy.
I mean, I forgot about it.
Now, I think this is why Giannis is deceptive because he portrays himself as this like goofy dad, like, oh, I'm just like my Oreos, and
I mean,
and then if you really watch him play and stuff he does, he kind of dirty out there. All the stuff like, oh, I don't want to be traded. I met with the team and I told him that, and Bobby Portis is like, no, the fuck he didn't.
I think he's definitely passive aggressive. Like
I just don't fall for it.
Him doing that, I feel like meant a little bit something else more than just like, you know what I mean? Like he is one of those players that, like you said, like this whole do you want me to trade or not trade it? Like you just don't. You're a chicken. Like you just don't want to be like, yes, I want out of here. You don't want to look like the bad guy, but you also don't want to like you. He does a weird thing.
He's trying to save his image.
But yeah, I don't know. They were just announcing about online.
I think that rule in general, or that dribbling out the clock, the NBA is trying to get rid of that. Because in the NBA Cup games, they don't do that. They try to score as many points as possible because the tiebreaker to go into these games is point differential.
Right.
So the players are kind of like getting groomed. That's not the right word, but groomed into playing high scoring. And I saw the comments like, "Oh, it's for the fans. You should play defense for the whole 48 minutes." And If he does that next time and someone takes him out of the air, how are people going to feel?
That would be crazy.
Because you are showing them up at that point.
Right.
And even in like our rec leagues that I play in and stuff, we dribble out the clock in the last minute or whatever. We just play keep away.
Right.
And then the refs will just call the game. If they're not trying to play defense, they just like, all right, game's over. We don't have to wait for the buzzer.
Right.
In high school, same kind of thing. You're taught to dribble out the clock. It is taught. So unwritten rule, I don't even think that's the best way for it because literally you're taught to not show up the other team if it's out of reach.
I will tell you this. I think gambling has, you know what I mean? That extra 2 points, you're up by 12 and now you up by 14. That makes a difference.
Or he's got 28 points and he gets 30.
Right. Because then you're like, you can start to question, why are you shooting?
Correct.
Like, why the heck are you doing that? Now you could have all the discussions you want about unwritten rules, but it's like you're up by 20. Why did you need to make this over 20? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, what's the reason
there's no
why?
purpose in it.
Right. Or if like, it may not be questioned enough if like the Bulls stole the ball from him and went down and shot a 3 real quick. You know what I mean? It's like, well, yes, you should score because you're down, but it's like,
we even see other teams that are down. They will have the ball with 30 seconds left and dribble out the clock until the shot clock goes off, and then the other team does it too.
Yeah,
the team that's ahead.
Yeah, because now it makes me question all the time. Why did you dribble out? Why didn't you dribble out? It's like, well, shoot, you like made sure it got dribbled. I've seen some basketball games where it was like a specific athlete was like dying to get their hands on the ball and then dribble it out. I'm like, why were you? And he dribbled it out. I go, what do you want it so bad? Like, were you trying to keep it under 15 points? You trying to do the over-under? Like,
I've tried to see I've seen a lot of players actively try to give the ball. Like, Chris Paul was notorious for doing this, where if he's dribbling out the clock and it's going to be a turnover, he'll pass it to, like, the big man.
Right.
So he doesn't get the turnover, which I get. But I don't know. George, what do you think?
That's good. I got nothing.
George, any thoughts?
I mean, there are too many people out there that talk about like class in sports, or what fans I'm talking about. Yeah. They talk about class in sports. Sports and class should not ever have anything to do with each other. Being classy when you're trying to beat the shit out of someone on the court, field, whatever, is a highly overrated statement. But when you're talking about the players on the field or the coaches, there should be some level of respect between the players. My biggest issue, like, I like seeing baseball players have fun. I don't care that pitchers get upset or do whatever. Like when Madison Bumgarner used to get upset that cats hit home runs and he would be like, run the bases. But, buddy, stop me from hitting a home run off you. And then, you can woof it up at me too. So the Giannis thing specifically, I don't have a problem with. I think if I was on the Bulls, I would have a problem with it. And I would have tried to like run him over or, something like that.
They did.
But as a fan... I don't have a problem with it. The flip side of the coin, though, like Andy said, is if you're going to do that, don't complain about it if it happens to you. That's my only thing.
And if you go for that dunk and then someone tries to block it and you get hurt,
that's
on you, buddy.
You got to own everything. If you're the pitcher and you get mad, if you're the basketball player and you do that or whatever, I don't like I was talking about it with somebody who's bets on all the bowl games the other day. And, in the bowl games, there are so many opt-outs and, like, new players and whatnot. I was watching, I don't even remember what game it was, but it was 50-20. And the team that was up 50-20, instead of kneeling it out, is, like, actively trying to score a touchdown. And the dude I was texting with is like, let the kids play. They don't get the chance to play that much. I'm like, buddy, it's 50-20 with 2 minutes left. Like, what are we doing here, man? Now, they weren't trying to, like, throw bombs and pass the ball and all that. They just were running it. But,
especially in football, though, that's when injuries happen.
Have some respect. Well, that's the thing. The dude tore his ACL who scored the touchdown or something. He hurt his knee, and they had to carry him off. Now, I don't know how important he is for the next year. He might not even be on the team based on how college works.
Right.
But at some point, like, have some respect for the team on the other sideline, the coach you're playing against. With 2 minutes left and you're up 30, you don't need to score, buddy. I get the let the kids play thing. If you're up 20 earlier in the fourth quarter or in the second half, let them play then. Why are you waiting till the very end to put some new kid in or something? It's so stupid.
I don't know how I feel about that, even though, yes, 18, 19, 17, 20, like the kids to us, you know what I mean? But I'll tell you,
coaches have to protect those.
So when I coached Cortez's club team, and there were times that like we were whooping on these teams, like I'm talking 7-0, 8, 10-0, and I wasn't like out there like keep going, but I wasn't stopping it. Like it wasn't like like in soccer, it's like God dang, it's like you have 10-7.
But also, aren't you putting the subs in?
Yeah, we put all the subs in. We did everything.
Yeah, exactly. I think there's a
but hold on. So then the parents were super mad at me, the other teams. And I told the parents, and I said, the reason why, I'm not encouraging it, but the reason why I don't stop it is because these other parents bring their kids to all the practices, they're dedicated and stuff, and if this is an opportunity to see your kid score, I'm not going to stop it.
That's 100% the way you should be.
Just because my starters got us up by 9 or 7 or whatever, and then I put all my bench in, I can't say, hey, gang, because we're up by 9 and started their job, you go out there and just pass the ball around in possession.
Exactly.
I'm not going to ever, you know what I mean? It's like, man, these
100%.
parents come to every practice, these kids come to every practice. They deserve the opportunity to see their kids score and go home and say, I scored the day as well. I can't go, hey, I know Cortez scored 4 today, and he scored 2 and 3 and 1, but hey, you 4 that don't get to play as much, sorry, possession out there. No, like I would never do that. Now, at that level, kids, yes, I kind of feel the same way, though, about the college football a little bit as well, because you only got so much time to be a college athlete. And if it's a bowl game, that may be your last bowl game ever and you never played that much. So if you get to come off the bench as a running back who never got any run this year, and you may hit the portal and eligible next, I don't know if I would tell you not to throw a bomb. I'm not going to encourage you, but I'm not going to. You know what I mean? Like, that's a hard thing for that.
So there's 2 arguments here. Number one, in the instance you're talking about, those kids obviously are not winning a national championship. You're playing youth soccer. If you're up 6-7-0, unless there's like some qualification points where you need to beat it, where you need to keep the team scoreless or whatever.
It gave them
so my argument just would be like, put those bench kids in after you're already up 6-0. Don't wait till the last 2 minutes of the game.
Oh no!
Yeah,
we did that. They did that. That's
So if you're talking about third quarter or whatever, then you have to play the same way. You shouldn't be. So the other part of that argument is, if like in basketball, soccer is a little bit similar, but like if your natural thing is like you press as a team. And you're up a ton?
Yeah.
You don't need to press.
That's 100%.
Yeah. So that's my thing. Like, I'm talking about coaches that wait until like 2 minutes left and they're still trying to score up 30. Like, you don't need to score, buddy. Kneel the ball.
Yeah, like what do we see on that that woman. You always see the girls' high school basketball scores where
Oh,
one
yeah.
team is like 130.
Those ones are
1.
insane.
Yeah.
I don't
some
even
of-
know how that gets out of hand like that.
Some of those I feel like there's nothing the coach could do to stop it other than tell his team to take a shot clock violation every time, which is I think is also disrespectful in the other way.
Right.
But as long as you ain't pressing, I don't have a problem with it.
Like-
now, if you're pressing with 2 minutes left and you're up 100, buddy,
Yeah.
get fired.
There are some where it's like, okay, it was 100 to 40. Okay, but that one where it was like 100 to like,
135 to 1.
it was like the 2 or 1.
1.
Yeah, like no way. Somebody should be fired. I'm sorry. I don't care. Like now, if they
Unless the score is at like
because
at
I do-
halftime.
because I do agree with you because it's like, oh, hey, girls, can I just start shooting from half court? Like, what do you do to stop it? You know what I mean?
You call the game. You have a mercy rule in effect.
I feel like in high school, you need a mercy rule.
You have
I
to.
honestly do.
You
Like, you
100%
should.
have
Hey,
to.
sorry, game. It's over. That's it.
And the opposing team that's losing, they decide.
Yeah. Like,
Because like, yeah, some of the girls might want to still play and try to score, and if they want
No.
to, sure. But like, if the coach is like, we need to stop this, like this is out of control, this is embarrassing, and yeah, they need to have a mercy rule.
anyways. All right, let's do
In
a
my
top 10
in my
list.
rec league games, we have mercy rule. If you're up by 25 with 3 minutes left, the game's
wrap it
over.
up. All right, let's do our top 10 list
right.
real quick because George Cameron just went down to one battery line real quick, so I don't want to have to try to switch it out. So we'll try to get through this. We're doing top 10 gifts for men. Maybe we'll do top 10 gifts for women too next year. Maybe we'll do that next year as well. I know we're behind the ball because it was Christmas already passed. But hey, man, this is for the ladies. So fellas, show your ladies this.
There's
whatnot.
birthdays, anniversaries.
There's things that's coming up or
Yeah.
whatnot. So who wants to go first? George, you want to go first?
Hey, I'll go first.
Go first, George. Knock yourself out.
So
I went first
I had to
anyway.
rewrite my list right now during the show because it didn't. You know, you open the laptop, you open the notes app. Normally they transfer over. I wrote it on my laptop, sent it to my phone, or sent it to the notes app. It didn't come to my phone, so I was trying to get Hannah to open my laptop at home, but she's not there. So, anyways, we're not doing 10 through 1.
You can if you want to, but I'm
Okay.
not. I didn't.
I mean, I'm not really doing 10 through 1. There are certain things that are more like higher. But basically I did, because obviously you could go with anything. If you're like a gun nut, you could do hunting gear
Yeah,
or
there's-
gun stuff.
there's
I
plenty
did
of
stuff
variables
for
to this.
me.
Yes.
So like I didn't do stuff for your common man who might want like
There are some stuff in here I feel like on everyone's list that are
like
Shared.
a man might want fishing gear or something like that's a really
Yeah.
good gift, but I don't want that. You know what I mean? I don't
There's
care about that.
plenty of caveats and variables, like, know your person that you're going to buy for. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if your person does not watch basketball, don't buy basketball tickets. Like, if you've
Yeah.
never seen a basketball game on TV, so there are caveats to things like that. But I tried to go general man as well as I
did
could.
too.
As well as I could.
So like Hannah, I trust to do this. Her mom, I trust to do it because her mom would just ask Hannah what's a good idea. And this is not necessarily apparel, but sports memorabilia, I think, is a great present because and that meaning like your pennant, something's autographed jersey, something you could hang up or display in your house. I'm not talking about like buying someone a jersey or a t-shirt they can wear. I'm talking about like memorabilia that might be from a game.
Muhammad Ali shorts.
Yeah, something might be from a game, might be autographed, whatever. I think that's a great idea for somebody who's a big sports fan.
Cards.
Now, again, you got to know the right team, whatever. I didn't put those on my list, actually.
that's part of memorabilia.
Yeah, but I'm talking about more
I
like
know.
like a Masters flag signed by like
Right.
Arnold Palmer or something would be fire. Like stuff like that.
Yep.
Another one. These are like I'm not doing them in order, but these are like the lower ones that I would have as compared to the higher ones. The next one I thought would be a really good idea, and this is not necessarily this is probably the one that's not necessarily for me per se, because I don't really have the patio for it, but those like outdoor fire pits that are like smokeless or whatever, those things are super popular these days. People that like to sit on the patio, have a beer or whatever, one of those little, fire pits that they I don't know how to explain it really, but they just let the flames come up, but there's no like smoke or
propane.
whatever. There's no burning wood or whatever.
Yeah, it's propane.
So fire pit, I think, is a great idea. Another great idea, I think, a rangefinder in golf. The like thing that you shoot the pin
Yeah,
with.
if
You know
they
what I
play
mean?
golf.
If you're a golfer, I mean, you could say anything. You
Yeah,
could say
yeah.
a golf club, a glove, balls, tees, whatever. But I think a rangefinder, I'm thinking also of things that I wouldn't buy myself. I probably should have said that from the very beginning.
Yeah.
You guys said that when you were talking about Christmas per se. Things that I wouldn't necessarily want to spend the money on to buy myself, but like, and honestly, I'm thinking in terms of like gifts people have given me, like mostly Hannah, obviously, but my sister too, or whoever because she gave me a rangefinder like 20 years ago or something. But I think a rangefinder is a great idea because everyone, if they play golf, they're going to have their own golf clubs. They're going to have the glove. They're going to have the balls. But who's going to buy a rangefinder? You got to be a serious golfer really to go do that. A lot of phone apps these days will give you the distances anyways, but some people that are serious like having the rangefinder. It'll give you like the elevation on from where you're hitting your shot to. Is that up or down or whatever? So I think that's a great idea. One that I put on here might be a little bit more personalized for me and Hannah. I think luggage is a good idea. When I say luggage, I don't mean like, you're corny like.
I think that's actually a good one. I don't got that on the list.
Costco.
That might be a good one.
Yeah, like I don't necessarily because Costco and by the way, I'm not hating on it. It's a great deal, but Costco has that Samsonite thing where it's like 2 or 3 suitcases for like $180 or something. Great deal, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about more maybe something like your spouse has been wanting something like a specific type of bag or luggage or whatever. Especially if you travel a lot. Hannah and I travel a lot. I think luggage is a great idea because luggage is expensive. Who's gonna buy it for themselves? It's a good gift idea. You know what I mean? The other one you want me to do 5 or the whole thing?
Oh.
Okay. The other one I think is a really good idea, and Hannah has bought me this before, even though it's still in the box, and I feel bad I haven't opened it up. But like I said, don't really have a great patio to use it. A grill. I think a grill or like grilling tools or whatever is a great idea for somebody a man who likes to, make steaks, burgers, breakfast foods, whatever. Like she bought me the flat top one.
The Blackstone?
Blackstone, yeah.
Oh, I need one.
I have one of those too.
And
need it.
We just don't, I don't have like a covered patio or something to protect it. She did buy me the cover for it, but I just feel like with our backyard, it would just get destroyed with the dirt and dust out there.
Their cover is very nice. I have the cover.
Yeah.
It goes
I
all the way
want to buy the
floor.
metal cover and then the other cover on top of it. I haven't bought that metal thing yet.
I don't have the metal one. I just have the other one, but
Okay.
it goes to the floor.
Yeah, for sure.
I want that.
It's a good one.
So I need to open it at some point, but I think a grill or something for people who like the grill is a good idea. The other ones that I have are mostly like accessory type things because there's stuff that like guys might not necessarily want to spend their money on. But recently, like I put headphones on here, but it could be any kind of electronic thing. And in my idea, what I'm thinking of headphones for traveling. Like you get on the plane, you need headphones to watch your iPad or whatever. But what Hannah's company, they give them, when they get recommended for like good service or whatever it is, they get points on this website that they can spend. That's like, they have like iPads and stuff. They have all kinds of stuff on there. She's got me Beats headphones from the website for free. Because like I said, you just get a recommendation from work. She just got me an iPad from the website for free. Stuff like that you can use that has utility that's kind of expensive that you would use for traveling, but you may not buy it for yourself. Great idea. So I put headphones, but it could be iPad, whatever. Sunglasses. I think it's another good one. I'm not. It depends how like kind of accessory person you are, but I think sunglasses is a great idea. The next 3 are like things that I would never ever spend money on, but it's nice to get a nice one, and I'll explain what I mean. So the top 3 for me were watch, wallet, and cologne. I don't like going to the mall. I don't like all them smells in the Macy's or whatever. I don't like smelling cologne. If Hannah finds one that she would like me to wear, great idea. Now, obviously, you got to be in a relationship for that to matter. You probably know boyfriend or girlfriend that's been together for 1 week ain't going to buy that for each other. But
Or a boyfriend and boyfriend.
okay, that too.
Or girlfriend and girlfriend.
Thanks, guys. So, like, the cologne that's not super personalized, probably not as important. But when you've been married forever and you've been together forever, like Hannah knows. So, I don't think I've bought cologne for myself in...
Was it DoorDash?
It's got to be 15, 20 years. So the other one's cologne. Like I said, I don't think I bought cologne in 15, 20 years. Something like myself.
Oh, you know what?
It's a good gift because
I don't buy cologne for myself.
Cologne either.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think it's a great gift idea because
Yeah.
especially if you're in a committed relationship for a long time, I don't necessarily care. Like, if something smells terrible that she brings me, I'm not going to wear it. But for the most part, she knows what I like. And if she wants me to smell like that, I'm totally fine with that. You know what I mean? And then wallet and watch, at one point I just got on, well, number one, I'm not ever going to buy a wallet for myself. So that's a great gift for someone who's never going to buy a wallet for themselves. The one that I use now that I've had for, it must be 10 years, was from Shinola. It's literally the only wallet I've ever had that has serial number on it. Like, how crazy is it to have a serial numbered leather piece? Like, that's how like niche the stuff they make is all like handmade and whatever.
Gucci's are.
What's
I
that?
don't know. I think Gucci's are.
Well, yeah, some luxury stuff might be, but I'm saying like Shinola's a brand made in Detroit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? They don't make stuff in China or whatever. And then the watch was on there too. She got me whatever it is, iWatch. What do they call it?
Apple Watch.
Apple Watch. And then before that, for the wedding present, she got me the Shinola watch. So stuff that I would never ever spend the money on a Shinola watch for myself, but she got it for me. Fire.
Hey, do you want to go next? Or you want me to go next?
That's
I'll
10.
go next.
You want to go next? I can go if you want me to go.
I got it.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. So some of the ones George,
And sorry, and a lot of things that you said, like
I'll expand on it.
there are like a lot of caveat and variable
Yeah.
things because the watch, I thought about watch, and that's probably one that a lot of people would think is watch, but I feel like everybody has moved on to the Apple Watch to where it's like, once you get an Apple Watch, do you really buy watches anymore?
But I think it's starting to change back.
Oh yeah, I don't want my Apple Watch. I'm like, I don't want this thing. I want a watch. I'm over this. This is stupid. So
Like, I think, what do they call it? You know how, like, vinyl came back?
Yeah,
and,
yeah, yeah.
Oh, like, salt, like, what's the word? Fucking physical media. Like, stuff like that. Like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
starting to come back. Whether
And
it be nostalgia, whatever. But,
and the wallet thing too, I do have an additional thing for wallet. But anyways, go ahead.
well, I'm going to start. Wallet is the first
Right.
one. Absolutely. I've never bought myself a wallet in my life.
Man, I couldn't tell you the last time I have. I have in my life, but like,
I was hoping Megan was going to get me a wallet this year because mine is literally falling apart, and I'm just
why
going.
you didn't ask for it?
I don't. She doesn't ask me.
Yeah, but why didn't you tell her?
I don't know.
I will tell you something. I've been changing that up. Hey, you know what, guys? I need a wallet. Somebody give me a wallet.
I've. So when I get to some of my other stuff,
When I want something.
I'd say, please get me this.
Yeah, yeah.
But wallet, I probably should have because literally, it's like the card holders. Like it was a leather one, but like
Yeah.
it's ripped off and like
Yeah, I think it's stretched out.
Yeah,
all week.
yeah, exactly. And like it was a nice. She got me this one. It was like a nice Calvin Klein one from back in the
Right.
day, but it's seen its days. But yes, especially like a Gucci wallet or a Louis wallet, like
Yeah.
stuff like that. That's probably one of the cheaper things you can get in one of those stores besides like a keychain or whatever. So
Yeah.
so that's a good one. Another one George kind of said was grill stuff. Megan's gotten me like Sun's burger things where you can
Right.
like put the logo in the meat and pause.
Bun logo?
Yeah.
Let
No,
me tell
not
you
for the bun,
something
but even for the.
Oh.
Yeah. Like,
now that's like
the-
fun novelty, but you want to talk about something that's unnecessary.
yeah, but
I get it,
any
yeah.
grill supply
Yeah,
stuff,
I
and
know.
within that, I also say kitchen stuff too. So
Right.
like whatever you cook in, a nice knife, nice cutting boards, a nice salad bowl, stuff like that.
Now, I will tell you this. You guys brought up the grills and stuff like that. Here's my thing with that, though. It's like, if you already have it, to me, you got to upgrade.
Well, I like not only the actual grill, like the accessories that go with it, like
Yeah.
which she's gotten me a lot of that stuff because I just don't buy it for myself and I just throw stuff wherever. But she's
Right.
gotten me stuff to like hang, the spatulas or all the stuff, the
Right.
tongs and everything. So stuff like that. Like I said, I wouldn't buy that for myself because
Right.
I'm just lazy and I'm just like I'll just throw it on the other side of the grill. I don't care. But yeah, also stuff for the kitchen, like a nice knife, cutting boards,
Right.
a nice cast iron she got me one year, like stuff like that. Like I won't buy it for myself, but I'm trying not to cook these nice meals and I'll like have terrible supplies. All right, this one's super easy. Gift cards, cash. Depending on who it's coming from, like cash, like your grandparents are
Is this list based for you or in general?
a little of both.
Okay.
I think gift cards are great because, like, if you know the person, know where they like to eat. Like, I get my dad gift cards every year,
Right.
Because he's the hardest person to shop for because he doesn't like anything, but he likes to eat.
Yeah,
So
I'm a huge fan of gift cards, but I will say that, like, when you get a man a gift card, you should get him like something you know that he would like actually use it.
yeah.
Like-
And when I'm saying the gift cards, I mean to like restaurants, stuff like that. Like
Yeah,
or
like-
fast food or like
Like I said, I work
Chipotle.
downtown. If you give me a gift card to like a place downtown for lunch, oh, thank you so much. That's
Yes,
freaking awesome.
exactly.
I will tell you this though, I'm not taking no cash from nobody.
Well, I mean, cash.
I would tell me personally, I don't take cash. Mom, mom try to give me. Mom, get this out of here, mom. Like I don't. It's me. That's just me.
The reason why I'm saying cash because I've gotten like
You give me a Visa gift card, fine.
I hate Visa gift cards.
See, I'll take that, but I'm not
Because
going
I can't use anything. I never will use it.
Oh, see, that's the thing that you got to think about as well. Because some men, I leave gift cards in my wallet like, oh, shoot, what is this?
Man, I have ones from like 20 years ago I saw.
Oh, yeah, I do. When I find those, I love it, though. Like, oh, yes.
I think maybe
75 cents on this.
Or if you get me like a gift card to Nike or a gift card to Fanatics or... So I can pick out kind of the stuff I want because you might not know exactly what I have, and
Right.
what I don't. So like those are like the gift cards, also like clothing ones, or like you know your person or whatever. Like it might be to Nordstrom's or it might be to Orvis or Cabela's or whatever. So
some people don't like a gift card. They think it's impersonal. I think a gift card's a great gift for anyone.
If it's personalized to the person, you know where they go. They know where they, like you said, downtown place to
My
eat.
thing is, don't give me a gift card where I gotta like go like to the mall and try stuff on.
Oh no.
Just give me one where I know I
For
can.
me
cop
personally,
stuff
I only want like one to like Nike because I can do that online or to Dick's or whatever.
I don't want one to like
or to
Macy's
food
or a clothing store or something, bro.
Give me one for food.
Yeah, but see, if I get something like that, that's when maybe I may buy the cologne or may buy the something or put it towards something that like.
You can order that online too.
Well, no, I'm saying that like if I get one to like a Macy's or something like that, then that's when I would probably use it on that, not clothes or something like that. But like I hate when people that like know me forever and they give me a gift card to REI. You know I don't go outside like that. I'm not buying a tent. Like no, I don't.
You know what you should buy if you get an REI gift card? A backpack. They got some fire backpacks.
No, but one time I got a Cabela's, maybe one of those places. Thank God, because that's when I stopped coaching and I got us great chairs to watch Cortez play.
Yeah.
That's what I used.
Just happened to work out.
Just happened to work out. That
Oh,
way.
that's what I meant to put on the list. Damn.
What?
Like a good camp chair.
I thought about putting that on my list. I thought about that.
That's a good idea.
What else?
Especially for me, I'm lazy.
This one's not so much to me, but like for men, tools. If they work around the house, do whatever, you kind of know what they complain about, what they don't have, and what they do have.
I thought about that, but I feel like that's like when my uncle had gave my grandma pots one time. She lost.
Tell her something.
Man, she lost.
Yeah, but I think men are not as emotional and they're like, oh yes, I need a new drill. Like,
yeah, I mean, yeah, they probably won't. You know what I mean? But
guys get excited about shit like
right,
that. You know? Like women's like getting pots and pans. I've given Megan kitchen, but she asked for it. I got her. What is that? KitchenAid?
Yeah, if they don't ask for it, don't do it.
Yeah, yeah. KitchenAid. Megan wanted a KitchenAid thing that are like $230.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I don't want though. I don't want nothing personal. Like, don't give me no like picture of you or picture of us or picture of my kids.
I mean, you can give it to me, but it better come with some other stuff.
They give that to me on Father's Day or something. Sorry. I don't think. Oh, remember this? This is us when we was at the beach.
If your kids gave that to you when they were a little bit older and had some money, you'd be fine with that.
If the kids gave it to you, you'd be fine with it.
No, man. I'd be like,
I see you every day.
Yeah, I'm like, what's the best you got? You know me.
All right.
Okay, let me change that. If Cruzy gave it to you, you'd be okay.
But she'd say something cute with it.
Exactly. And you'd be okay.
Damn, look at you. You know you're doing all this dancing for gifts, and now the gift ain't good enough, dude.
All
right, here's a very important one.
That's why you think we don't do it.
Dang, I should have changed Andy's battery, too. Go ahead.
Here's a very important one. Socks, underwear. It's still a good gift.
I was going to put that on there, but I figure one of y'all would have it.
It's very important, but I will tell you this, though. If you're going to give me that as a gift, I would like for you to get, like, the better ones. Like, maybe the better ones that I wouldn't get or the extra, extra large packs. Like, because when I go to the store, I go underwear, I go, God dang, underwear is this much money?
Exactly.
And then I go, wait a minute, they got a better version of this underwear? I'm looking at like the premium draws, but they got the super luxe draws. And I'm like, hey man, you got to buy me the luxe draw.
Yeah, so like Megan's always got me like Megan's always got me like Calvin Klein or like Polo or like
because
I'm not buying those for myself.
I ain't buying no polo draws and all that. I'm sorry.
But if she buys them for me, cool. Now I got some nice ones. I only wear for like date night, you know.
I'll wear Target draws.
Like, I got Hanes.
Yeah, and like they're not Hanes, but whatever that brand, Goodfellow. Yeah. Whatever that is, I ain't buying no fancy draws. I do a lot of farting and a lot of weird stuff in my draws. I ain't got time for that.
Last time I got them like for myself, like was recently because it had been a couple years since I've asked for it. But I got like New Balance ones, like because they had them at Marshalls for like cheap, and I was like,
I used to have Calvin Kleins, I used to have Polo and all that. They don't do nothing but ripping the same crotch areas that all the other ones do. Got time for it.
But it is still a good gift.
It's great gift. I ain't gonna buy it.
Yeah,
you give me a 6-pack of Polo draws. Oh, thank you.
All right,
thank you.
Socks too, because
Socks
Yeah, we
too.
buy socks for ourselves, but we're a little different.
Yeah.
We're sneaker guy people, so. Might not be for all of us, but video games. If that hot game's coming out, it might be for 20 years ago us.
But let me tell you, that's important for dads.
Yes.
And I say fathers, dads, guys. Okay, guys. I mean older guys. And I say that reason why is because like, and I'm thinking guys our age and maybe like 30s, like that range, because like you buy me Madden and all that, because I don't want to buy it. I'm gonna buy it, but I don't want to buy it. But if you buy it from me, oh thank goodness you bought it from me. I ain't gotta buy it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
If you
Like,
know what game whether Call of Duty, Madden, 2K,
you know I only play 6 games.
Yep.
That's it. You buy me one of the 6 games I buy every year, I'm happy with that.
Exactly.
Cool.
It's a great gift. Don't try to go outside the box.
Yeah,
Some weird game that nobody ever heard of.
Final Fantasy VII. I don't play that.
Go look at what I have.
Yeah.
Find the year and find the new one and buy me that one.
Have they made what you call it for PS5?
What?
What's that one that game that was 10 out of 10?
Uncharted?
Yeah. have they
Redemption?
made- Uncharted.
No,
Did they
but
ever
they have
make
like
one for PS5?
not yet.
Probably remastered.
I think they remastered like the ones for PS4.
Make a new one up. Was Frosty Dog or whatever don't exist no more? What's the company called?
Top Dog, ain't
Something Dog?
Oh, no.
Nah, it ain't Top Dog. That's Snoop.
it? No, Top Dog is Kendrick.
Talk Dog Law.
Go ahead.
All right, I got 2 more. George said cologne, but I'm gonna expand upon that. Self-care stuff, beard butter, some face wash, stuff like that.
I agree.
Megan gets me beard butter every single year.
I don't care what type
'Cause I'm
of
not
man
buying it
you
for
are.
myself.
See, I do. I buy all that for myself. And I
know.
buy it but I use every single thing I own to the last drop. Then I go buy it all at once. And I'd be like, God dang, it's $120 for all this stuff. Yes, you buy that stuff. And I feel like all men.
That's
like
another
that
thing
stuff.
I haven't bought in forever.
Right. And but see, the
I
thing
haven't
is,
bought hair gel. I haven't bought deodorant. Hannah buys everything. Dead serious.
Deodorant.
I do buy my
I
deodorant.
buy my own deodorant.
I ain't letting Rocio buy my deodorant.
I mean, all I get is like the degree pack from Costco or whatever.
See, not
You know
me.
what
I
mean?
be
Like,
looking. I be looking and
I
smelling.
I'm still an Old Spice
Nah,
guy.
you can't do that. That's the thing. Like, I talked to my dermatologist. Once your body gets used to a specific one, if you try to switch you'll get like crazy issues.
I never have.
I've
I
always-
don't switch up. but,
Yeah,
like,
I get Old Spice.
Yeah,
still.
like I mean, there's a certain brand. I wear Harry's. Like I wear Harry's, and
I try to go to one of those ones that was like animal free and
no,
all that
no,
other stuff,
no,
whatever,
no.
like paraben free.
I want.
Nah, it didn't work.
Give me all the chemicals to
Yeah,
make
if I
me smell
catch
good.
something, give me every chemical you got.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah, like beard butter.
You believe in, like,
face
red dye
wash,
48
whatever.
and
That
stuff,
stuff
though.
is
That's
always
Always
guys appreciate that because we don't like buying that stuff for ourselves.
No.
Exactly. And then the last one, tickets. Tickets to a sporting event, tickets to a concert, tickets. I mean, maybe not
Now-
plane ticket, whatever, but
I do have I told my list. I do have a little caveat. And I'll talk about that when I get
Okay.
to buy. But that's a good one.
like
And-
it's something you can do together.
Oh yeah, okay.
If it's like a concert
Yeah.
or whatever,
Yeah.
maybe if it's a sporting event and they were like, take your
Because-
buddy, that's cool. But like usually, like Megan will come with me.
Like a Kendrick concert. I'll never pay for that in my
Exactly.
life. I don't go to concerts. But if
I mean, I
say,
do,
yo, I
but-
got a Kendrick
yeah.
oh, okay. You know what I mean? Then I'm going to go. You know what I mean? So like things like that, yes, I do 100% agree.
And like I'm the one that buys all of our concert tickets, obviously. Like
Right.
because like she's not going to buy that for herself because concert tickets are expensive.
They're freaking expensive. That's why
And
I'm not doing it.
if I don't do it and buy it, she's not going to want to go or whatever. So I'm saying, hey, we got tickets to this, we're going, and so we'll do. But if she did that for me, that'd be a great gift. I would love it.
1,000%.
Our people know us well enough what we would want to go to and everything.
Yeah, like you gotta give me somebody that you know I like as well.
Yeah.
like I may like, you
Like I'm not going to Morgan Wallen. Sorry. Like
yeah, and like I like some Vince Staples songs, but I ain't going to a Vince Staples concert.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like don't send me to no Don Toliver concert.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cool song he got,
Yeah.
but like don't do that. All right, are you
all right,
good?
that's it. Yep.
All right, should I change your battery or should we try to ride it out?
Just write it out. Let's
Try to write it out. All right, so I'm gonna go from my bottom up, but I'm gonna not put them in order. So the one thing that I put in this, and this may be a little bit harder, okay, for women, girlfriends, anything like that, is like taking care of something for like a man that like he wouldn't take care of himself. Like meaning, I know a lot of men who drive around with no heat and no AC in the car and things like that. Like they just like ride it out. You know what I mean? They either don't want to pay for it or they just be like, oh man, I'm just going, I'm just in the car for a little bit. Things like that, that's a little bit harder to sort of take care of for a man, you know what I mean? Because you got to take it. But things like that, there are things that men will suffer through out of pride.
Absolutely.
Just because I found out one of my friends out here all year, no AC, and he has money. I go, are you okay? Well, I mean, I get to work. I go to work earlier in the morning. I go to work super early, so it ain't that hot. And when I leave it, I'm like, buddy,
insane
are
behavior.
you okay? There are cats that live in snow places that drive around. They just put on a bunch of jackets. No. If you could take care of that, I know it may take a little bit more money. It may take a little bit more creativity and stuff like that. But if you could take care of that for a man, men love it. Okay. I put TV. The only reason why I put TV is because now we all got TVs and we all probably got decent sized TVs, but these TVs have been reasonably priced, and I feel like the quality of them have gone bad as well. My TVs, they're nice TVs, big TVs, but like you be in the app, it come out of the app, it jump around, do all this weird stuff. I'm like, yo, I'm sick and tired of this TV.
I can't tell you how many times like Netflix will just
shut off. And I'm like, fam, I'm so sick of this. So I feel like every man, there's like something with their TV. They like, all right, man, like, you know, and there's a lot of men that ain't got like smart TVs. You know what I mean? They got like a Fire Stick or something.
They're too cheap.
Yeah, they're way too cheap for that. But here's the thing:
too cheap right now.
Even though they're that cheap, a man may not be like, let me go ahead to the store real quick and go ahead and buy that. A woman, girlfriend, something, knock yourself out. All right. I got gold chain. Now look, that may be a little bit more pricey, but I don't know any man that doesn't like a chain. Like, you know what I mean? White, black, Mexican, everybody I know that I hang out with, they all wear a chain. They may wear it under their shirt. They may be tucked in, but there's a lot of people that I know and hang out with. You see the chain in the back a lot of times. Even men who don't have one, if you give them, you go, oh shoot, that's a gold chain, put it under their shirt, it's cool. I think that's a really good gift and something maybe a tad bit out of somebody's range or out of somebody's list of gifts that they would ask for themselves, but they would not want it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think I've ever seen George wear a gold chain. I feel like if Hannah got you a gold chain, you'd be like, oh shoot, I never bought one for myself, but you wouldn't wear a gold chain?
Nah.
Shit, I like gold. Gold chain? Come on, man. Number 7.
And earrings if they're pierced.
If they're into that?
Yeah.
Number 7. Well, not number 7, but my next one. I got a pocket knife. And I got my pocket knife right
Good
here.
one.
Now, let me tell you why. I have never one time in my life wanted a pocket knife. Never thought about it. Never thought, man, maybe one day I need one. I've seen them and thought like, oh, shoot, I didn't know a pocket knife was that reasonable. Like, I buy one. Somebody gave me one like 3 Christmases ago, this one right here. And when they gave it to me, I went, oh, shit, I got a pocket knife. Never leave without it. Never.
That's a good one.
There are moments I go, oh, sure, my knife at. I'm mad if I leave without it. You'd be surprised. Like, a man will be like, I don't need a pocket knife. What do you need a pocket knife for? But when you get one, you'd be like, shoot, I kind of like having a pocket knife.
Yeah.
To me. Next one, I got like a cell phone upgrade. I'll tell you something.
I was thinking about that.
I say upgrades because a man will sit with an iPhone 9 for a really, really long time.
Or a cracked back with...
And they will tell you man, I'm just calling. I don't need all that. Let me tell you something. When you get a new phone, stop. It feels good. It feels like something. You may not want to do it for yourself. Like me, I'm like, man, I ain't going to buy no. Now, Rocio goes, let's go get 17s or 18s. Hey, I'm right there with you. But I would never be like, hey, guys, let's get the new phone, whatnot. You give a dad or a man or a boyfriend or a girlfriend, a man or a boyfriend, whatever, they send them a 10 and you give them the 17 now, trust me, they'd appreciate it. Right? They may sit there and be like, bro, you just called. It doesn't make it. Stop. All right? Next thing I got is like things for work. And I mean like, you know what, if you have a work bag, like a better work bag. And that's where I go improvements. So like if I got like a regular barbecue grill, man, you know, upgrade my grill to like a better one. You know what I mean? I believe in that. Me at work, you got something nice that I could put on my wall in my office or something from my desk that I could use, or a wireless mouse pad or a wireless mouse or keyboard and stuff like that. I like stuff like that because that to me, I at work all the time. I use it all the time. You got a work bag, tool bag and stuff like that. That stuff gets raggedy and tore up, and a man will tie that work bag in a knot before he goes and buys another one.
Megan, last 2 years. Last year she got me a desk fan, like little one that plugs into the computer. During the summer, that's great.
That stuff matters.
And then this year she actually got me a little like desk vacuum.
Yeah.
So it just like scoops up all the dust or
crumbs,
all
dust,
that stuff.
Paper.
It's
that
like
stuff
this
matters,
big, and that probably costs like $10-15. But I wouldn't have bought it for myself.
That stuff matters to me. Obviously, I got jackets and hoodies. Now, know your man. All right, don't come. if I'm Hannah, I'm not bringing George a neon yellow with a big cross on the back or a big face on it or something weird. But you can never go wrong with a hoodie or a jacket.
Like an
Black,
Essentials,
navy
Nike.
blue. It don't even gotta be that Columbia, North Face. Just you know what I
But
mean, like
plain,
plain something that like every day, like oh shoot, cool, a new hoodie. Trust me, men appreciate that.
New sweats.
All right, yeah. Now if you come through John Morant hoodie and stop, you know me better than that. All right. Other things, sports tickets. Now, sports tickets, the reason why I said I got a little bit of a caveat to this is that, like, if you are a couple or a family or whatnot that go to sports events a lot, I do feel like Christmas is the opportunity to, like, upgrade that experience. You know, but like, hey, we always sit mid-level. We go all year long. We sit mid-level. But, like, you know, for Christmas, we're going to go down to the lower level this time. You know, like, upgrade the experience to the concert or the, you know what I mean? Like that. Also, for me, I'm a casual UFC fan. But man, I would love to go check it out. You know what I mean? So it's like, if you know I'm a casual fan, it's like, hey, you know, I got an opportunity to go watch UFC in person. I would love that because I would never in a million, I wouldn't even pay for pay-per-view for UFC.
Yeah.
And I would never in a million years pay to go see UFC. But if somebody got that for me, that's perfect. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Megan got me Coyotes tickets one year. And like, you know, she knows I go to like Suns, Diamondbacks, Cardinals games or whatever. But like, I never really go to hockey games.
Right.
Like I used to when I had an in, like when I was in my early 20s.
Right.
But like she got me one like, I don't know, 6-7 years ago to Coyotes tickets. It was a fucking blast.
Yeah,
and I know hockey's a blast, but I don't actively go seek to go watch it.
Yeah,
Hockey in person is fire. It
It
might
is.
be the
It's
best.
the
It might be the
best-
best.
it
sport.
is.
It might be the best one to watch in person.
It definitely
period.
is. I agree. Even if I don't even know all the rules of hockey most of the time, but I sitting there like lower level and you're there and
I
they're
freaking love going to hockey.
Like,
I like the
yeah.
feeling of the cold in
Yep.
there. I love it.
and it happened to be dollar beer night that night. Oh man, that was a good
I
time.
know you was faded.
Ooh yeah.
And then another one I got is a wallet like everything. But I got a wallet with character.
Yeah.
Like, I know, like, you know, dad may just seem like dad, but you get dad a Gucci wallet or a Louis Vuitton wallet. That may be like the most fanciest thing that he ever has. Like for me,
or like if someone like my dad who's construction works with the
Yeah.
fans, you get him like one of those metal like thick like
something
like
that benefits
work
them.
that person, yes.
Or a little bit different. Like I said, like if Rocio just got me a black wallet, I think I'd be a little bit disappointed. Like I only buy Gucci wallets,
Yeah.
and that's only because anytime I had a Gucci wallet, they last forever, and
I
they got a
hope
little
so.
bit of character on them. Any other wallets, Polo, all them other brands, toe up. No, they're English Laundry. I've had Tom Snyder, all these brands, trash. My Gucci wallet, like I've had this one about. Man, probably about 8 years now. Maybe this one 8 years. Not a single
Looks
thing.
brand new.
A little stretched out, but I love that. I feel like getting a man that type
From all
of
that
wallet
money in
character. Cool. Yeah, right. All the credit cards. And then my last one I got on my list, I got a tattoo. The reason why I got a tattoo, and now this is for like the man who loves tattoos, the man who kind of into tattoos, and then the man who's like, man, I would love to get a tattoo, but I ain't gonna pay for one. I like tattoos a lot. I don't want to go pay for them. All right, I got 2 tattoos. One of them is the wackest tattoo of all time. But I would never go. It's not Cowboys. It's a big giant star in the back. Now, I would never go if Rocio was like, "Yo, here's a gift card to the tattoo shop down the street for $500." Oh, perfect. Because I can't spend it anywhere else. And it's like, that's my opportunity. Cool. If I go get one for like $1,000, I put 500 on it, got a 500. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like a tattoo is a good one for somebody who's always talked about getting one day, already into tattoos. And honestly, it's forever. Like, it ain't like just a gift that sort of just goes away. It's something that you can get and have forever. And I think that's honestly a really, really good gift. Now, if you know your husband and you know your boyfriend or whatnot and not into tattoos and all that, then no.
Yeah.
But if you hear when your spouses talk all the time, like, man, you know what? Maybe one day I'll get a tattoo. I got plenty of friends that didn't get a tattoo until they're in their 40s and 50s. You know what I mean? Got sleeves now. And I go, well, that's crazy. But I had no idea you were into that. But it's like, oh, you've always talked about it. You talked about it, thought about it. I think that's a good tattoo.
Or
I
if
talk
you're-
about it all the time.
someone like me,
Yeah, you love tattoos.
I'm covered.
I've been talking about getting my legs done for years.
Yeah.
Haven't not even thought about it. But if Rosia was like, oh, let's go get perfect.
I got Megan tattoos for Christmas before.
Yeah, like I think those are good, and like I said,
Because it's someone that they talk about. They're like, oh, I might do it. I'm kind of scared. Da, da, da. But it's like, okay, no, you have an appointment now.
know your person,
Yeah.
know who you're buying it for, and then you should be good. So I think those are pretty good lists for like things for men. I went and like looked online because I did this off the top of my head.
I did too.
I went online and it was like all the stuff, like a plaid shirt. You know, it was like
A tie.
yeah, it was like a a tray where you can put your keys and your watch and your thing. Like, no, like I'm trying to think outside of the traditional.
I've gotten that before.
Yeah, I've gotten that before too. We've all gotten those
on my
things.
nightstand. Yeah.
But like even for like women and things like that, you try to like avoid the Bath and Body Works stuff, and they still love it, and you know what I mean. But like things like that, you try to step outside the box, and I feel like these lists were sort of outside the box. And at least like if you say wallet, watch, and stuff like that, something a little bit different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Upgrade their situation.
All right, so let's get out of here, dude. We've been here for a long time.
Yeah.
Oh my God, 9/11. Anything else? 9/11.
Never forget.
Anything else? Nothing. Cool. That's just this. Pow.
Pow pow.
Heck outta here.